Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Don't know why that does that. Don't do that. There we go. All right, everything's looking good. Well, thank you for coming. We got Redactado 99, and that's all the people in the chat so far. Jane Doe, good to see you. Today is going to be a monumental day. Monumentous day. Whatever one you like better. I don't know which one's proper, if they're both proper. Either way, we got a lot of pearls to get. We've got a fuck ton of pearls to get. I did not realize just how many we're going to have to farm from these tubbies. So I'll go ahead and I'll read off all the stuff we need from the tubbies here. We need a bear cat, a Becca, a bunny. That's a legendary. We need the Carnage, the Godfinger, the Tunguska, the Wanderlust. We also need a cracked sash, if we can get one of those, and we need a Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. So basically everything they drop, we need one of those, excluding class mods and then like 1 or 2 pearls. Like we've already got the Avenger. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. We've got the Kleptocurrency side mission. That's how we're gonna farm our tubbies. So we've got to go over to there. We got to go. Let me just see if I can do this. What's it called? It's Mount Scarab Research Center. And then go right back out. Hello, Southern Scrap Goblin. Good to see you. Ed Sandwich, welcome. Sonks, welcome. That's cool, Ed. Thanks for coming by anyway. I've made it to OP3. Congratulations, Sonks. I'm proud of you. Only 7 more to go. It only gets harder and sadder and worse. So just know that. Don't forget that. It's all downhill from there. But you are on Salvador, so really, it'll be a gentle slope. Okay, so for this, I'm going to go with a Fabled Tortoise, go with the Sniper Com, maximum speedage, and that's going to be it, actually. Just that. That's all we really need for this build. So we're going to spawn right here. I'll pop my action skill to avoid those guys right off the bat, and then the farm is we run right into the front of the mine. And a bunch of spider ants will pop out here. Will pop out here. Bunch of spider ants will pop out here. What am I doing wrong? Oh, come on. Hold on. Maybe I'm in the wrong place. I could have sworn that's where they popped out of. Might need to collect the wafers. That's possible. There's no mobs in here at all, though. Oh, here's the dark web. I'll look it up. I'm going to look that up real quick because this is important. BL2, Tubby, Farm, Kleptocurrency. That's crazy. I'm so sorry, everybody. I was so confident that I knew how to do the farm. I didn't even look it up. Okay. So, yeah. Jolts Dude 139 video, of course. What else? What else would there be? I'm sure there's dozens of other ones, but top result here. So, okay, yeah. Jolts Dude has the mission objective, deliver Becca wafers on his mission. So, let's collect the wafers. Wafers need to be collected. And I guess, I don't know, do I kill this guy? It shouldn't matter. Because it's just, you know, it's a bonus objective. I don't have a... Let me put a real shield on. We're going to have to actually play the game now. Okay, back off. Wow. Okay. Great. You know what? Fine. Didn't want to do it. No, who am I kidding? I did want to do it. Get that fire sand talk. I'm just assuming. Actually, let's go corrosive. Maybe corrosive would be more accurate here. More reliable here. Slagged. And that's good. Good dam. Big dam. There goes the beep. Dam's gone. wrecked. Okay. Dark web dead. Big iridium. What's that? Trick shot revolver. Boo. New claptrap voice actor. Boo. That's crazy. That line was so shit. That writing was terrible right there. I just gotta point that line out. That's just like the worst attempt at sarcasm I've ever seen. God damn. Oh, Jesus. It's like nails on a chalkboard. And here's the rest of the wafers here. Give me the wafer. These look so terrible. Like they're not. The texture's not rendered in. Okay. There it is. Now, let's save quit and we can do the farm, everybody. I promise it's going to work. Nice little taste of BL3, how blind we were. Yeah, you know, I assumed it was just kind of shitty in the DLC because it's a DLC for a 10-year-old game. They weren't putting too much effort into it, but no, it was a sign of things to come. Tragic things. There we go. Don't kill me. Loser. I didn't hit any of those kunai. That's awesome. So lame. Okay. Here they are. Perfect. And so you get three elemental spider ants guaranteed? And those have a higher chance of being a tubby than a normal spider ant. So that is the farm. New claptrap, kill it with fire. I humbly request you play BL3 in Spanish, Japanese, whatever languages are offered because I don't want to hear that voice actor. That would be cool, actually. But I gotta get the authentic experience the first time around. You know, I haven't listened to all the dialogue. I'd have to. I gotta know. I gotta accurately know how bad it is. I'm doing 0 to OP levels, and how the fuck is this fun? It's not. That's the fun part. Yeah, it's just terrible the whole time, and it's tragic. It's not the greatest. It's pretty rough. The amount of B-Hawking in the series is crazy. May have well picked Maya. Yeah, well, you know, Zer0 doesn't have a whole lot of options. It's either sniper build or B-Hawk. You know, that's about it at endgame. I don't know what other builds he's got. Melee's alright. Melee's good, to be honest. But it's not great. Pretty much the melee build and the sniper build are the only two viable Zer0 builds I can think of. B-Hawking isn't a Zer0 build. It's just like an all-around exploit kind of type thing. Exploit's not the right word, but just a really great strategy. Combination. That's not my claptrap. Yeah, hashtag not my claptrap song, so I'm with you. And I disappear. I wish I could run over this ledge, but I've got to jump. And if I get over to the edge, I can't jump. God, that's annoying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow. Chain lightning. Can't kill me. Tubby! First tubby! Alright. So, these guys are kind of beefy, I know that. What the fuck? Get that old Herald swap grog heal. Okay. A pearl! First run pearl! It's a saw bar, I think, though. Yeah, we've gotten so many saw bars. A legendary, too. Hold on. What's that legendary? Oh, it's a class mod. Okay. Definitely don't care about class mods. Zer0 class mod. But, I mean, the best it could be is like a couple % upgrade. I don't know. Yeah, I'm good on the killer. Yep. Let's just leave that there. And we'll mark off our first pearl. Which I gotta go over here to do. Boop. Boop. Hiram, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Just got our first pearl. That's what's up. Maybe you brought it with your... You brought your beautiful self and you summoned a beautiful pearl. B-Hawk is like clutching the deep or grog while praying. Works on every character, so it shouldn't be counted. Yeah, it's fair enough. That is certainly fair. At least the saw bar is decent. It's not bad. I'm not going to use it on Zer0, but it's definitely up there in terms of BL2 pearls. You know, beats out the Avenger and the Unforgiven and the Wanderlust and the Carnage and, you know, all the stinkers of the Storm. Modded Borderlands 1 and 2. My characters are gods now. That'll do it. Yeah, that definitely does do it. Got a weapon that got like a sniper rifle that shoots ×4 with a 10 fire rate. Sounds like a good time. If you don't like the Hobbit Misty Mountain Cold song, then I cannot talk to you. I'm Dwarf Chad. I don't know if I've heard that song. I watched the first 2 Hobbit movies, and then I quit watching halfway through the 3rd one because I was like, yes, this ain't as good as Lord of the Rings. I just don't like it. I mean, it's not like I didn't like it, but it wasn't hitting the same. Song could go hard though, regardless. Wanderlust has a strange niche on Gage, really. I had no idea. I haven't played Gage. Gage is a strange niche in and of herself. If you play Gage, you're a niche person. What is the Wanderlust to do? I'm not even sure what it does. One of the pearls I've never had in the game. What's the tubby counter for? Oh yeah, you know, I should probably mark off the tubby counter. Where's it at? Be right here. Are you the tubby? Yeah, I found it. The tubby counter is for keeping track of how many tubbies we get. That's what the tubby counter's for. Which version of Misty Mountain's cold? Oh, there's multiple versions. God, the Hobbit lore is getting deep. I can't be a part of this discussion. I'm a fake fan. If you listen to that song, you'll literally turn into a dwarf mining and smithing away. I can't lie, that sounds like a good time. I already got the build. I got the dwarf build. Maybe. You know, maybe I'd be slightly tall for a dwarf, but I think I could pass. Love you too, Keith. Welcome to the stream, man. Nothing there. The Wanderlust seeks with homing bullets, and it does dick all for damage. Ah. Well, at least you don't have to aim. That's a bonus. It's kind of like the Storm then. It doesn't really home, but you don't have to shoot the enemy. You just shoot near the enemy, and it'll... Well, hopefully I can get one here and give it a old college try. Another one. W2. Okay. Goddamn. I'm tempted to just what's something that would obliterate this guy? Maybe the peak opener would just do it for me. Haha, it does. Fuck you, buddy. Get peak opened. What am I doing? Herald's out. Peak opener's in. The peak opener's the new Herald. What do we got? Torpedo. We got, oh, the crack sash! We need the crack, actually. What happened to my frames? What the fuck happened to my frames? They've disappeared. It's an OP8 crack sash, so I'm not sure. We can drop that shred of fire. It's only level 35 shred of fire. We'll try to get an OP10 crack sash, but we'll mark that off still. So we've already gotten one thing we need. Better than no things we need. And also, I gotta see, what are my keybinds on this? Next is multiply. My multiply button, of course. Who doesn't use their multiply button? Where the fuck is the multiply button? Oh, there it is. So, one there. And one there. Perfect. Sorry about that, everybody. I'm still getting used to all these numbers I've got on there. Why is streamer here? Oh, so streamer just ignores moderator's question. Why are you talking in the third person? That's a better question. Don't lie, Fishman. We all know you're like 6'11" and 325 pounds. Of course, yeah. I look like Broly from the Broly movie. That's basically me in real life. Green hair and all. Crack sash dropped as that pic of Randy popped up. That's why my frame started getting low, because Stream Elements fucking despises my PC and all it stands for. Well, thank you for whoever subscribed. I appreciate it. Tubby counter went up, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah. It's at 2. Is there a specific pearl you're looking for to drop? Most of them. I don't have most of them, Wooly. I read it off when I started the stream. I'll read it off again for anybody who got here later. So from the Tubbies, we now need the Bearcat, the Becca, the Bunny, the Carnage, the Godfinger, the Tunguska, the Wanderlust, the Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, and we've already got the Crack Sash. So, yeah, that's you know, like 5 pearls plus the Bunny. It'll be great. We got a new pearl? No, Sonks. We got a saw bar, but that's it. Oh, wait, why did I mark off the pearl counter? I'm a dumbass. Yeah, no. We didn't get a new pearl. We did. No new pearl. Okay, that's elemental spider ants. Again, no tubby. Saw the first Broly movie a while back. I can see why new metal AMVs, I'm not sure what that is, of Dragon Ball were so popular in the 2000s. Yeah, I love the old Dragon Ball Z movies where they've got like just heavy metal soundtracks, just entire heavy metal songs playing by like Pantera and a lot of other bands too. Metallica, shit like that, blasting as they're fucking throwing hands. It's probably my favorite part about the movies. Finally got BL3 for the Switch today, and the good thing is already down the DLCs for free. Well, hell yeah. There you go, Keith. Mipe, you slippies. You slips. You slippy. God damn. Yeah, well, hello. Just farming tubbies right now. That's what's good. It's going well. Can't complain. Can you read my previous comment? Yeah, I can definitely do that. I gotta scroll up here real quick, though. You won't hear from me for 10 weeks because I'll be in basic training on Tuesday. Oh, okay. Well, good luck with that, yes, yep. I hope that goes well. I hope you don't die of exhaustion. That shit's rough from everything I've seen. Godspeed. Get out there and make our country proud, yes, yep. Well, I guess I don't know what country you're part of, but you're a patriot either way. God, I hate that ledge. How did someone discover this farm anyhow? Were we aware of the elemental spider ants and tubby relation before this? I think so, yeah. I think we had to have been. But also, it doesn't really make much sense that the #1 tubby farm before this one was in the arid badlands. Right, because those guys pretty much never spawn elemental. There's no like guaranteed elemental spawns over there. Where there are some guaranteed elemental spider ant spawns. Honestly, I don't know. I think Jolt's dude made the first video about it that I saw, at least. I don't know if he discovered it or not. But I don't think people knew about it right when the DLC came out. I think this honestly got discovered like months or maybe even a year or 2 after the DLC came out. I could be wrong, but I think it happened a bit after the fact.
Weakness is now known to me. Time to go to work.
Nothing. New metal is like Slipknot and Linkin Park. Oh, okay. So like edgy metal. I like Linkin Park, and I like a little bit of some Slipknot songs for sure. Oh, come on, Chain Lightning. Son of a bitch, come on. Okay, no tubbies, we're good. We limped our way to the finish line. Edgy metal, that goes hard. Rip Bozo. Fuck. Getting Rip Bozo by my own chat. I don't know why I stopped running there. Tubbulous. So right now we're at 1-11 for Tubbies. I would consider Creed alternate rock. Yeah, Creed is interesting. I don't really know how I'd classify them. It could be like Christian. I feel like there's like some religious tones, but I don't know if it's like a Christian rock band or anything like that. Oh, Keith said they're Christian rock. Okay. I was thinking that because they've got like higher, definitely a lot of religious stuff in that one. That's probably my favorite song by Creed. Nothing. I don't know what genre Creed actually is. I just tossed a band name. Jesus. Reasonable. Should throw your clone off to the side, away from the line of fire. Yeah, that'd be the smart decision. That's for sure. Nothing again. I need to remember the fast save quit. Does Sepultura count as Christian rock? I don't think I've ever heard a Sepultura song. Okay. Okay. Here we go. We're coming in hot. Tubby. I'm gonna die. Oh, I thought I downed myself right there. I jumped on my own grenades. Stop moving. For a Tubby, you move fucking fast. You know what would make this go a hell of a lot faster? Shock bone. Nearly forgot. And, you know, B shield, but I don't want to be swapping my shield back every time. I'm just going to try to keep the tortoise on for that sweet, sweet speed. Alright. Bunny. We got a bunny. Don't kill me. God damn it. It's alright. Second win. Emoting on me. Came over and started spinning around. Do you want some too? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. So let's throw something out and get this bunny. God, I've got too much shit on me. I don't want to get rid of that aggression relic, though. I don't want to do it. What can I get rid of? Anything? No, it's all so important. Fuck. I've literally gotten, I don't think I've got anything I can drop here. At all. Well. It is a Tedior, yeah, I guess you can go away. I guess that's not any better. I'm replacing it with a Tedior, but there it is, the bunny. Mark that one down on our list, and then I'll sacrifice this pearl in hopes we get a better one later. The game has a bank for a reason, Fish. Oh, it's full, Astro Ghost. That bank is tiny. That bank is completely tiny. It's not enough for my massive needs, you know. If you catch my drift. I've got 4 characters, actually. And I've got 3 of them. Their inventories are full with 2 inventory and bank upgrades. The inventories and banks are full on 3 characters with items I farmed on this character. I've been saving them all as much as I can anyway, but they're all on different characters. I've got so much shit everywhere, Astro Ghost. I mean, I wish I had some space. Skilled is the best Christian rock, Christian metal band. Seen them in concert 2011 at Edgefest. That sounds crazy, dude. That sounds like a hard-ass concert. In North Little Rock, Arkansas. One of the best concerts I ever saw. Yeah, that sounds wild. I would love to go to Edgefest. You should throw that bunny into the grinder now. Yeah, I guess as long as it goes into my inventory, it's technically done. But I would like to save it. I can just stop by Claptrap's place and transfer some items. No space like every save I've ever had. I'm a weapon hoarder. Yeah, you and me both, Leah Marie. I cannot stand the 39 backpack space limit in BL2. It ruins me. It really does. Did you just drop a Pearl song? 'Cause this is BL2. Pearls are awful. He's got a point, Songs. He's got you there, Songs. That launcher is nothing. It serves 0 purpose. Oh yeah? Well, how about this then? Let's see what it can do. I've got the shock bone on even. I forget what's wrong with this gun. I know it sucks. Oh. Okay, it's got the Tedior problem. Yeah. The Tedior problem where they don't do any fucking damage and suck. It plagues many a Tedior. Damn near all of them. How many of those bank items are Tedior's, Fish Man? That can clear some room. Probably maybe 2 of them. Definitely not many. I think I'd take a BL1 Avenger over most pearls in BL2. I don't know about most, but definitely over quite a few of them. I'd rather have a BL1 Avenger than a BL2 Avenger than a BL2 Unforgiven. Rather have it than a yeah, I don't know. I haven't really tried any of the other pearls. Like I know the Carnage is bad, but I don't know how bad it is. Not all TDR. I said almost all TDR, or nearly all TDR. There are at least one exceptions. Are at least one exceptions. The fastball. That one's good. Never heard of Sabaton before, but I will check them. There you go. Carnage is actually pretty good in BL2. That might be the first time I've heard that. We shall find out, with any luck. Are you familiar with the world of technical death metal? No. No, I am not, Astro Ghost. Oh yeah, that's some good water right there.
The true world revealed. Weakness is now known.
Perfect level of microplastics. Balanced pH. Nearly as acidic as volcanic ash. Infection Cleaner and Avenger can kill Hyperius with the Orc reload, but I've done it a few times. Infection Cleaner and Avenger can kill Hyperius with the Orc reload. Orc reload build is even more interesting. I have no idea what that is, but I'll take your word for it. I should note whenever I say pretty good in relation to a pearl outside of Becca, there should be an imaginary asterisk that says, but still outclassed by other weapons. Yeah, that's just BL2 pearls in general. Pretty much like that. There's always going to be a legendary that does better. Almost always, anyway. What do you think about Pepsi and milk together? Pilk? You drinking pilk? Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I've heard of that before, and I don't know where, and that concerns me. I wouldn't do it. I've never done it. Don't plan to. But if that's your thing, man, I'm not gonna yuck your yum, as Scooter said. Ain't gonna yuck someone else's yum. So fucking have at her, man. Chug down that Pepsi fucking emulsified fat milk beverage. Heading out between the job I'm unfucking and my eyes screaming from the bug trying to get under my eyelid earlier. I'm about to crash for tonight. All right. Seems like you've had an eventful evening, Southern Scrap Goblin. You've earned a nice night's rest. Godspeed. Thanks for coming. Some pearls have the same skins as the purple skins. It's weird to me. Yeah, it is a bit odd. I don't know why they did that. That's kind of like what they did in Borderlands 1 with the legendaries. All the legendaries look just like the purple weapons. Almost all the legendaries are just literally the purple versions of the manufacturer's weapon with more stats and a different name. But at least BL1 made all their pearls unique. Bebasilk. Oh no, and I don't know which one's better, to be honest. Bepasilk is more accurate, but Bebasilk goes kind of hard. Rolls off the tongue a bit better. Would you rather drink Pilk or a Oud 4 Loco? What's a Oud 4 Loco? What is that? Old, like with caffeine? How much caffeine did they used to have? I don't know. I know their alcohol is 13.9 ABV, which is fucking wild for not liquor. It's like just high enough to not be considered liquor. Or just low enough, I guess. It's in that perfect little happy place where you don't need a liquor license to sell it. There we go, we got a tubby. Get that. Ow, he fucked me up. It's alright. No, not the money. And the tubby deleter. The bug zapper. Any day now. Class mod. Legendary sniper, which is actually an upgrade in every way. So we'll take that. Thank you, Tubby, and I'll be on. I'll be on my way. Too much caffeine, that's all I know. God damn.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing.
Why are we using guns that do damage? We should play pacifist and use guns that don't do damage. Like any Jacobs or Tedior. Oh, come on now. Jacobs has got the, Oh, they've got that, Huh. Jacobs has got the... Oh, come on. I don't have any Jake. Yeah, I don't know, actually. No idea. Maybe you got a good point there. The Rough Rider is good. Yeah, they make a great shield. That's a good one. The Skull Masher, I don't think that's good, though. I don't ever use that gun. I don't really hear about people. I don't see many people using it either, but maybe I'm just sleeping on it. The Maggie, yeah, Maggie's mid. I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't use an OP10 usually. Any shotgun, the quad is good. I don't know about any other shotgun, but definitely the quad for Salvador, if nothing else. The Godfinger, I think the Godfinger's trash. I'm pretty sure the Godfinger's garbo. The Becca is great. Yeah, the Pearl is good. I've never used it though.
Goodbye.
Saw some footage of someone using the Amigo Sincero at OP10 on 0 and it looked promising. Yeah, it is a good gun. It's a very good gun. Maggie is not mid. I disagree. I think the Maggie's mid. You should do a pacifist run, try to see what's the minimum amount of kills in a run. That'd be an interesting idea, but I feel like that had to have been done already. Like a, can you beat Borderlands 2 without killing any enemies? I bet that's a video titled that verbatim on the internet. I wouldn't be surprised. Jacobs is the best in normal mode, great in TVHM. It's okay in UVHM with slag support. It's just not that good in OP levels. Definitely early on, I rely on it. Like Jacobs snipers are great early on. As are Jacobs shotguns. And even revolvers do good early on. The Hydra I've seen people use with like a Deputy Salvador build. I never knew that was actually a good gun. But I've also seen people use the Wave, the TK's Wave with a Deputy Salvador build and do well with it.
Ghosty.
What's even the Godfinger special ability, being rare? I feel like it does more crit damage. It has like really high damage and then maybe more crit damage, but like a slow fire rate. It's supposed to be like a Bessie equivalent, so I don't know, maybe pinpoint accurate too. There's no can you beat Borderlands 2 without killing anything, actually. That's pretty wild. I can't. Well, fuck, now there will be. So someone write that down. Someone make that video. You'll get like 500,000 views, I bet. If all the other can you beat Borderlands videos are any indicator. If you put that in a video title, should do well. Mommy, glad to catch you live. Always see the uploaded streams. Happy you're here, Terry Gojan. Uploaded streams just ain't the same. It's like a hot dog without mustard. It's like living without beer. Just ain't right. Just ain't okay to do it. You gotta kill Handsome Jack, so run invalid. Do you though? What if you don't kill him? What if you like just play Gage and have Death Trap do it? Then technically you didn't kill anything. Tubby! Tubby number 3! Or actually it's Tubby number 5. This is not Tubby number 5. This is Tubby number 4. I think I overcounted there. Or I'm losing my mind. One of the two. But let's kill this Tubby. Another Zer0 class mod. At least they're all Zer0 class mods. That one's not really any different. 1 more % damage. Everything else is worse. We'll get the fuck out of here. Lilith can kill Jack. That's true. You technically don't have to kill Jack. He's one of the guys that you don't really kill. You just lower his health bar, you know. He's not really dead. He's fine. But, like Knuckle Dragger, you have to kill Knuckle Dragger to do the mission. So that'd probably be your first obstacle, to be real. Yeah, I don't think there's any way for that to happen. Maybe the run would be like, can I beat Borderlands 2 without shooting anything? Maybe that would be the, you know, can I beat Borderlands 2 without ever using a gun? But that's probably been done. But Borderlands 2 without a gun seems like a pretty basic one. Another Zer0 class mod? My god, it's like they know I'm on Zer0. Don't want it though. And also, that'd be 2. Gotta mark off on there. Knuckle Dragger, many bandits, many more bandits, boom boom, flint, more bandits. If you fail to skip that one psycho and you're in Sanctuary. There you go. You probably don't have to kill any of those bandits. Actually, no, you do. You have to kill all the bandits going through that door. Or, no, never mind. I'm confusing myself. Yeah, you could probably avoid the mobs. Except when you gotta protect Claptrap right before Flint. You do have to kill those mobs or you won't be able to progress the mission, I imagine. So those will be required. Yeah, there's just no way. There's just no way to do it. You need to grab the gun to beat my first gun mission. Yeah, but you don't have to shoot the gun. You know, it'd be not shooting the gun. That would be the playthrough. Someone online said Handsome Jack will be back in BL4. I really hope that's true. Honestly, I hope that's not true. I think they need to quit dragging Handsome Jack's corpse about. They're parading his corpse around for pity points at this point. I don't know what it is. They had a whole DLC about him in BL3, which I haven't played. Plus, he was like a main character. He was one of the main characters in the pre-sequel and the main character in BL2. And you know, I guess so. He's been in 3 major games at this point. I think they can go ahead and let Handsome Jack die. I don't mind if there's like a little bit of Handsome Jack in there, you know, like a side quest or something. But I don't think he should play any major part in the story. I think they need to have something new. For Hammerlock, rescue Claptrap twice or he won't move, then before Flint. Oh, that's true. The whole south, what's it called? Southpaw. I think it's Southpaw Steam and Power. Liarsburg, cleaning up the burg. Yeah. Many required mobs. Jolts really did an OP-10 Axton without shooting a bullet. Yeah, sounds like something he'd do. Sounds right up his alley. Did they ever explain what was up with Jack after his appearance in Tales from the Borderlands? I don't know. I didn't even know he was in Tales from the Borderlands, to be real with you. Never got that far in it. Gearbox's wallet says otherwise about Jack Fishman. Yeah, if that's all they're looking at, that's true. Guys, every game with Jack in it gets us a lot of money. Let's just put Jack in the game and it'll be fine. Put him in the game and we'll make our money. These idiots will buy anything. If you do a BL3 100% completion, what Vault Hunter are you going to use? I'm going to leave it up to a poll. I'm not going to choose. I'm going to let everybody else vote for it. And we shall see. Are you watching the Euro Cup? No. No, I'm not. I'm assuming that's soccer. I'm not a big soccer enthusiast.
I vanish.
Not a big football enthusiast, I should say. Not a big fan of American or European football. A big fan of... Fuck, I'm dead. I was gonna say I'm a big fan of something else related to balls, but we'll let that one go for now.
A ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
Tubby, any pearl, please? Oh. Oh wait, what do we got here? Legendary Gauge class mod. No, no, no. I'm not playing that. Not today. They save a shit ton on writers' costs as well. Yeah, because the character's already been written. All they need is a voice actor, you know. It's too easy. This is just my opinion, or option. I think that the Tales games suck. They're so boring to me. I want action, not a storybook. Yeah, they're less games and more of like a interactive TV show, really. I didn't mind the first one, but I never beat it. Walking Dead one was good. I did like the first Walking Dead Telltale game. That one was good. And the second one wasn't bad either, but I might have beaten it actually, I don't know. Got pretty far in it. I think they made a third one though. Never played that one. Hate soccer and golf. They're so boring. Yeah, golf I'm not a big fan of. Soccer, I can see why people like it, but it's not for me. I can see why people like golf too. I mean, golf to me seems more like an excuse to just day drink with the boys. You know, it's like you get on your dumb little shorts, get out your $5,000 metal sticks, and then you bring out a few cases of beer and legally drunk drive golf carts around while hitting balls and talking shit. I mean, that sounds like a good time. And then who knows, maybe Donald Trump will roll up and say something really funny and vulgar. That'd also be a good perk of golfing. You know, 100% another Borderlands game after this. I'm gonna, but probably not right after this. I'll take a break and do a different playthrough or something. But eventually I'll get to the 100% pre-sequel run and then the 100% BL3 run after that. And then eventually the 100% BL4 run, God willing. On release, I played Zane. A majority of his gimmicks and skills did not work. Hated the release of it due to that experience. And I'm sorry to hear that. Never played Zane. I played Flak the first time I played. And I wasn't having a great time, but that was mainly because of the writing. That was mainly because of everything around me, not the character, really. Golf's a waste of very good land. Amen, Astro Ghost. We need forests. We need hiking trails, and we need to fish. We need fishing. We need some rivers. They need to let us fish in them golf ponds. I tell you what, taking away good God-loving, mug-blooded American fishing turf is a sin in this country. Get them golfers off my bass pond. Played BL3 briefly, and I didn't have a good enough time to play it a second time, man. That's about my experience. We'll only play golf if Trump is there. He's my hero. I want to shake his hands. Both of his hands. Keith's going to go there and double up. Be like, here, Donald Trump. Let me get the left and the right. Oh, my God. Hey, I respect it, Keith. You do you, man. My first run of BL3 with Zane, I quit because I couldn't kill Kilovolt. He was so terrible on release. I don't remember Kilovolt. Or is he the first boss is Mouthpiece. I know that. I don't know after that though. I feel like I might have killed a Kilovolt, but then I can't even tell you at this point. It's been years. Just finished 100% pre-sequel, and it's not the most interesting, but Claptastic Voyage was great as always. It'll be fun for me to play through that. I've never played the DLC. I never once played Claptastic Voyage. That is definitely something I'm looking forward to. Everyone talks about how good it is all the time. In no world do they need that much land to play a boring sport like that. Well, they kind of do if they want to play that sport, because the whole point of golf is having a tiny hole with a tiny ball an absurd distance away. You know, it's all about distance and precision. That's what golf is, at least as far as I know. I'm no fucking golfer. I'm not no Tiger Woods. You know, I'm not drunk driving my sports car 60 miles per hour through the Hollywood Hills like Tiger Woods is. But from what I've seen about golf, it looks like that's what it's about. Big distance, big accurate. Claptastic Voyage, best Borderlands DLC. It has good story, weapons, and bosses. That's what I hear. Peanut King, good to see you, brother. Welcome to the stream. Maybe you'll summon a tubby for me. Nope. You did, though. We're ending now just because you weren't here. Yeah, it's true. He's my moderator. I got to do what he says. So, sorry, everybody. It's over. It's been nice knowing you. Since Zane was so unplayable at release, if you think about it, BL3 released with 3 fully done Vault Hunters. What a joke. Yeah, and then they never added any more. That's a tragedy. That's still... I can't believe they didn't add any Vault Hunters to BL3. In my opinion, Jack and Claptrap are the 2 best Vault Hunters in the prequel. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the meta is. I know people talk about Athena quite a bit with that shield. And then definitely hear Claptrap. He must be able to do some wacky stuff with that action skill of his. I don't know what his skill tree's like. Can we ban Steve for missing this stream? We could. We could do that, yep. But we won't. Because we're nice and we're kind and we're not going to do that to poor Steve. Shit. Okay. You know what? Let me practice this speed run skip here. So what is it? It's end. Hold on. It's where's the key? So end, enter, up, enter. Okay. Okay. Hold on, we're gonna get this.
How hilarious. You
Let me get off on the ledge.
Your death approaches.
Nothing. Okay. So, end, enter. Up, enter. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get faster than that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. Steve is awesome. If someone banned him, then I'm gone too. Look at that. Keith Cook sticking up for the Peanut King. That's fucking awesome, man. No, don't worry, Keith. He's not going anywhere, and neither are you. You can't leave. Okay. End, enter, up, enter. Oh, it's getting fast. Don't blink. Don't blink. Oh my god. I can get a twofer? No redactado, no twofer. Okay. And enter up. Oh fuck, I fucked that up. And enter, up, enter. Boom. We're getting there. I just gotta practice more. That's me, Fruku. That's me, Jolts Dude 139 here. The skip, dude. And the skip, dude. How's that? That's my Jolts Dude 139 impression. And enter, up, enter. It's too easy. It's probably loud on the mic. Is it too loud on the mic? Am I slamming those buttons too hard with my meaty mittens, or is it just loud enough to be satisfying? Like you can hear the effort being put into the save quit. I don't know. There's a fine line to be drawn. There it is. Is Jolts 139 in your room right now? You sound just like him. Yeah, he's right next to me, actually. That was him on the mic. Yeah, it's a good point. Good call, Fruku. I feel like that should be considered an insult to Jolts. Yeah, that's definitely. Oh, I would not say that to Jolt's dude face. I don't have the balls. I know. Plus, I wouldn't want to upset him. He didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't even do it that time. Steve is a faithful chat member, and so am I. Look at that. The loyalty runs deep. Deep in the blood. Can barely hear it, honestly. I may even be imagining the key presses. Well, that's good. That's perfect. They float around like sweet nothings in your earlobe. Do I need to beg him on his stream right now? No, you definitely don't need to do that. Please do not beg Jolt's dude for anything. No, on my account, anyway. Never mind, he isn't live right now. Damn it. Yeah, I saw he posted a community tab on the community tab a while ago that he was feeling burnt out from Borderlands and taking a break. I don't know if he's still not streaming or if he's back to streaming or what it is, what he's doing. But if anybody's earned a break, it's him. God damn. The luck has not been good. They've been sparse. He was playing Terraria for a minute, but he's back to garbage can farming. Not even joking. That's fucking fantastic. That's so awesome. Garbage can farming is great. That's something we need more of. We need more obscure farms. That's what I'm gonna try to do, something like that. Upcoming farming video, very obscure.
I disappear.
If anyone's earned a break, it's John Borderlands, who's been playing 18 hours a day since BL1 released. Yeah, John Borderlands, my hero. Around this household, we don't pray to no Jesus. We pray to John Borderlands. He is our savior. He came down from the heavens and touched our hearts with his dedication to Borderlands. Some say he still hasn't gotten that Nemesis Invader. But 18 hours a day, it's inevitable. Thank you, John Borderlands. He's trying to do a 1 in 14,286 legendary item from a dumpster. World drop dumpster legendary. That's a one hell of an undertaking right there. I wish him luck on that.
A ghost amidst the combat.
I wonder what his farm is. I wonder how many runs he's getting down. Terraria's a good game, but it's too hard for me, so I gave up on it. Yeah, I've been playing Terraria. It's funny that Jolt's dude was playing Terraria recently. I've been playing a lot of Terraria recently too. I've been playing Calamity, the Calamity mod for the first time, and I'm playing it in master mode with Revengeance turned on. And it has been weeks. I've got like over 100 hours on my one character, and I still haven't even gotten to Plantera. Like those bosses are so fucking hard on master mode Revengeance Calamity. It's unbearable. You know, it's fun, but it's fucked up. Should have streamed that, or should have done something on it, but I didn't want to put it on this channel because the more non-Borderlands stuff on here, kind of the worse things go.
And I disappear.
Never liked Terraria because I always thought of it as 2D Minecraft. It's really nothing like Minecraft. It's 2D, and it's got pickaxes, and you can mine, but that's about where the similarities end, really. Terraria is about, like, killing bosses, pretty much. That's kind of the main goal of the game. Farming very good weaponry and killing very crazy bosses is with it. When I get back home to my PS4, the first pearl I'm going to get from Craw is going to be Nem Vader. That's the spirit, Hiram. You need to keep that positivity. He ended his stream at 8,008 dumpsters. Did he do 8,008 in one stream? There's no way you got all those in one stream. That'd be insane. I don't even know what farm could achieve that. Minecraft's far more basic than Terraria. Yeah, it's a lot simpler. The graphics are more complex. You know, it's a lot different. It might be, you know, I can see why people think they're similar, but Yeah, Minecraft is just a whole different experience, really. He's farming the beatdown. I saw a YouTube short by, I think, Spowerade, where he was farming garbage cans in the beatdown, too. He only farmed 100 of them, though. But there were, like, 2 right there. That's a reasonable farm, which means he would have had to do... Ooh, Tubby! 4,004 runs, which is fucking bonkers.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
There he goes. Pearl, please.
Well, well.
Nope. Another cracked sash, OP9. Well, I'll take it if it was OP10, but it's not, so it's just... mosey on out of here. $8,008 is boob number. That's true. Need ammo for that thing? That's also true. Well, good thing there's an ammo box right here. That'll be a little bit. Excuse me. He started the stream at 4K flat and got 4,008 in that stream, I think. Holy shit. Yeah, he is going at a breakneck pace like that. He'll have that pearl, or not pearl, but he'll have that legendary and 3 more chests. 3 more chests? Did I say chests? 3 more streams. Jesus. Nothing. Love Halo, but I never played any of Dead by Daylight games. I need to. I heard they're really good. I don't think I've played Dead by Daylight either.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
And enter up enter. There it is. 2 levels into moonshot farming and have gotten 2 conference calls so far. That's reasonable. That's pretty good. That's actually seems like a pretty good pace. I don't know how many runs it's taking you to level up. But it's like, keep in mind, a conference call is like a 1 in 60 from the warrior. So, if you've done less than 120 runs, you're actually lucky. That's just pretty good. God, keep fucking it up. Not used to it still. If he gets a Tedior, he has to keep going because you can't even call those guns, right? Yeah, pretty much. That'd just be like part of the dumpster, you know? That's just considered, that's just the garbage in the dumpster. That's not a world drop. Another tubby, let's go! I love some kunai, thank you. Nope, not the damn bunny, God. We got fast mod, I imagine. Yep, legendary killer again. And that is it. That's crazy. Oh, jeez. I kind of thought we'd have more pearls by now. Because we got 1 from the first kill. So yeah, that got my hopes up. But I guess it's not as common as I was led to believe. Nothing. Only around 20 runs in, using the exploit to get max level, currently 74. God, I don't know why I couldn't read that. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's really good. Did 300 runs before on the Warrior, and he didn't drop a conference call at all. Oh my God, Keith. I am so sorry to hear that, brother. That's not nice. 2 in a row, or maybe there's 1 run in between. They go so fast I don't even really remember anymore. But either way, I'm going to say 2 in a row. Here's the Tubbies. Well, this pearl is in your honor, Keith. Fuck. Never mind. The legendary sickle is in your honor. It will, may it replace the conference call you never got. What is it with you guys? What's the deal? I just butchered. Just fucking laid your friend out. And you're just going to stand there and stare at me. You're not going to even try to avenge him at all. You didn't care at all about him. I mean, I know he's fat. right? He's fucked up looking a little bit. He's not like the rest of the spider ants, but you really got to treat him like shit. In response, he poops on the ground and stinks the room up. Okay, I'm out of here. These guys are unreasonable. Completely unreasonable. Jolts gets like 28 dumpsters in a run. Oh my goodness. So he's running the whole map. The 8K would take like... I don't even know, to be honest. Like over 400 runs. Why not farm Uranus? He can't drop most of these pearls. He can only drop Gen 1 pearls, and the Tubbies drop the Gen 2 pearls and the Gen 1 pearls, so I'm pretty sure the only place I can get these pearls is from Tubby farming. Been wrong before, but fairly confident in that fact. You were poking a sleeping bear, fish man. Don't get angry that it got you, but bit. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, Astro Ghost, that ain't no bear. That there was a bug. All right, an insect. Okay, no central nervous system, having lower life form. Certainly not created in God's image. Definitely not created in Randy Pitchford's image. So that fucking creature there, that insect, I don't really give a fuck what you think about it. I don't give a fuck what I say to it. I'll say whatever I want to the bug. Okay? And if the bugs want to get a little bit antsy, then that's on them. That's what I wanted, matter of fact. I wanted to see some spirit for their fallen comrade. But no, they're unthinking, cold, lifeless, they don't even have a brain, like what, nervous system. Didn't give a fuck about them. So fuck that, fuck them. And you know what, fuck you too, Astro Ghost. How's that? Fishman wasn't made in God's image either. Yeah, well guess what, neither was a ghost. Neither was Astro Ghost, bitch. How's that? Fuck you. That's all I got. That wasn't very good. Fishman 4 with a 14-month TDR Naysayer subscription. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I really do. You have been a loyal member. You are, how many months off now? You're 10 months off. In 10 more mere months, Fishman 4, you will have the fabled 2-year badge. No one's seen it yet. Spider ants are arachnisecs. Well, I don't think they count as an arachnid because they don't have 8 legs, right? Isn't that what classifies an arachnid, is the amount of legs? Or am I wrong to think that? I know they've got spider in the name, but I'm being technical here. Man, fuck you. I hate it here. Yeah, well, yeah, that's too damn bad, Astro Ghost. You're my moderator and you've got to be here. Otherwise, what am I not paying you for? It has been a minute, Fishman 4. It's good to see you again. You can see it when viewing perks. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, well, nobody look at the 2-year badge. It'll be a spoiler. You don't want to spoil it, do you? You don't want to be a naughty boy and spoil it, do you? 1 pearl already? Yeah, it was the first Tubby we got, actually. Dropped a pearl. I haven't had any since. You ain't paying me in the first place. Man, I said, what am I not paying you for? I know I'm not paying you. You don't deserve to be paid. You can't even listen to me. Why the fuck would I pay you? You can't even hear what the streamer's saying. How can you moderate if you're not listening to what I'm saying? What if I asked you to do something and you didn't do it? And then the stream ended, and then the United States fell, and then the world economy collapses. What then, Astro Ghost? What will you do then? God, and enter, up, enter. Come on now. Fucking gotta recite it like a mantra. I saw a Reaper and I didn't know what it was, then quit. Damn. Reaper and what exactly? I don't know, maybe I'm missing something here. Like a... I don't know, actually. Nothing. Doc is pay that. Yeah, you know, that's a good point. CK Astro Ghost, now you've got to pay me $8 an hour. Your pay just went down to negative $8 an hour. So I expect, I expect it in the mail. That's all I'll say. I saw a perfect tubby glitch through the map. God damn it. Now we've lost our chance at the perfect tubby. Everyone was made in God's image, and that's why all humans are beautiful. I totally agree, Keith Cook. But spider ants are not humans, and they are not made in God's image. Therefore, they're not beautiful. Also, fuck spider ants. That's all. Why the name Fishman6? Is there any lore? Well, you know, I guess kinda. I always say there's not, but there is kind of some context to it. I made the first YouTube channel I've ever made back in middle school. I think it was in... not even middle school. It was either 8th grade or my freshman year of high school in 9th grade. And I made a YouTube channel where I played games on my PlayStation 4 and used the PlayStation 4 editor to upload them. And those got no views at all. Tubby! But my name for that channel was Tuna Sandwich. You know, tuna being the key part. So I guess whenever I came around to making this YouTube channel, I still had that idea in my head from the last one. And my picture is basically a tuna. And I just made the name something less stupid. Because I thought tuna sandwich sounded stupid at that point. Legendary anarchist. Did that say anarchist? Yeah. No, thank you. So that's where Fishman6 came from, really. The 6, I just put that there basically for no reason. Because I thought that I needed a number. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate it. Fishmen aren't human. Oh, come on now, at least half. At least 50%. I got, so 50%, that's 0.5. And what does that round up to? 1. So that's 100%. Boom. That's my Terrence Howard math. You know, actually, if you really think about it, 0.5 equals 1. Because I counted the quarks on the hydrogen atom. And I found a pattern. Your simpleton brains couldn't understand it, but I could. I could do it. Only the inner council are permitted to speak the forbidden number. Yeah, don't say it, don't think it. Don't say it, don't think it. Don't say it, don't think it. I think everybody's calm, Keith. I think it's alright. I don't think anybody's actually upset here. Going to Disney World for like the 15th time now. I hope you have fun, Steve. I've never been myself. I hear a lot of mixed things about it. Some people are like, it's the most magical, greatest place on earth, and I love going there. Some people even want to like buy a house and live there forever. And then other people are like, it's the worst, most expensive, crowded, overpriced tourist trap bullshit I ever been a part of. I've heard that quite a few times too. So I don't know what to believe. I've never been there, so maybe one day. See what the hullabaloo's about. God, got stuck on him. That's just teriology. There it is. Don't sleep on the teriology. Going to the real nice hotels there. Hey, there you go. Get some room service. Drink at the hotel bar if you're that age anyway. If you're going to Disney World, may not be of legal age, but who knows? Get some overpriced cocktails, you know. $27 martini. $14 Jack Daniels on the rocks. Something like that. Went to Disney overseas, was cheap as fuck. 40 bones, wow. Overseas, so where's that? Like Japan? I think they have one in Japan. I'm not sure where. Went to Disney overseas. Maybe you just don't live in the U.S. and you came to the U.S. to do it, but I don't know. I probably more expensive than. It's all a scam and garbage there. Wow. That's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that, Steve. Hope you can muster out some enjoyment. My high school band had a Disney trip this year, but the second they said it was $1,500 for one high school, I gave a fat fuck no to it. So like $1,500 per person for the field trip? That is wild. I know when I was going to school, they had like an option to take a field trip to Washington, D.C. And I think even that was only like $500 per person to fly to D.C. Or maybe, I don't know if they flew or they took a bus. They might have took a bus, but either way. 1,500, yeah, that's wild. I would not do that shit either. I didn't even pay the $500 to go to D.C. No, I'm not paying $500 to walk around national monuments unless I get to shake. Who was the president? I think it was Donald Trump at the time. It's probably Donald. Unless I got to meet Donald Trump, I ain't paying $500 fucking dollars. Are you kidding me? They got pictures for free, and Disney wanted us to perform for them. That's crazy. They're making you pay to perform. Shit. That seems like the opposite.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I move.
As I think your longest running member now, do I have permission to lead the inner council? No one leads the inner council. It's a equal partnership, equal opportunity partnership. But you are one of its most senior members, if not the most senior member. So your word means a lot. How about that? Your word carries weight, Fishman 4. Don't you worry. Your seniority has not gone unnoticed.
Grenade.
Nothing. 1,500 can buy you a PC. Fuck that. Yeah, it can. It can buy you a pretty good one these days. Then fine, I'm staging a coup. A coup I don't even know. I don't know how to read that next part, to be honest. But I know what a coup is. I know what a coup is. I know enough about history to know what that means. The representative of the free-to-play chatters, dude. The free-to-talks. That's fair. That's truly fair. Maybe Jane Doe should be the representative, though, because she literally hasn't even ever been gifted a membership. So, if you want to talk about free, I mean, she not only has she cost herself nothing, she's cost nobody else anything either, if you want to think about it like that. Ace McGee, welcome to the stream. Hey, sorry I'm late. Remember when GPUs were $1,500 alone and everyone was mining Bitcoin? Yeah, I do. I do remember that. Chinese Bitcoin, well, I guess not just Chinese, but I think a lot of it happened in Asia. A lot of Asian Bitcoin miners would just buy up those GPUs and just have warehouses filled with them mining Bitcoin. Now they just have AI programs farm it from random people's homes, Download programs to farm it on their GPU. I was a member once before I took some sarcasm to the knee. Yeah, you gotta be careful. That flies like the wind around here. Could catch a stray sarcasm at any time. I remember when Bitcoin was in the cents. Oh man, remember when Bitcoin was in the cents? I don't. I probably wasn't even capable of remembering things back then. I don't know when that was, but I don't think I was very old either. I was probably like around 2010-ish. Fishman, you're so cool and hot and pretty. I know, Brain Freeze, I know. But it's good to be reminded every now and again. Thank you. Thank you for the comment. It means a lot. I don't know what Bitcoin is. Yeah, I mean, that's understandable. It might be better that way. There's like two camps when it comes to Bitcoin. There's people that think it's the future of banking, and people that are like, Bitcoin, I'd rather invest in night crawlers. I'm more on the night crawler side myself, but I ain't never been a big business bloke. What's your favorite side mission in BL1 base game? I would say blowing Headstone Mine or killing One-Eyed Jack. It's definitely blowing Headstone Mine, yeah. I'm sorry to take yours, but that's the best BL1 side mission. It's got to be. It changes the entire map permanently. Very few missions in BL1 do that.
How hilarious.
It's either that one or like killing the Rack Hive, because the Rack Hive is such a crazy boss that I didn't expect to just pop out of the ground like that. But I think I'll still give it to the Headstone Mine. The Rack Hive's a main mission, actually, so never mind. That's Not a side mission. Should have been investing in Bitcoin instead of learning how to walk. Rookie mistake, Astro Ghost. Why walk when you can mine? You know? Mine the Bitcoin. That's right, Fishman 4, just for you. Now you're a real Fishman. You've got the picture and everything. How can you deny the greatest enemy of all BL1, Cluck Trap? That's pretty easy to deny him, actually. I don't care for the little feathery fuck, you know, he's a bit of a loser. Not to be mean, but, you know, I guess I'm being mean. Tubby!
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I move for the kill.
Cuck Trap would be more accurate. And we got another class mod, Legendary Sniper, the third Legendary Sniper, goddamn. Not seen your live for ages. Yeah, I was not streaming for a good while there, but got back into it here recently. Good to see you back, Rodzilla. Two in a row! Two in a row! That Rodzilla luck kicking in already. Perfect. Just enough ammo. We got another sniper. 2 sniper comms in a row. Good lord. Let's see if we can scrounge up a bit of ammo for this. There's a good amount here. Oh, what the hell? Wait, never mind. I thought those guys just spawned in. I heard that sound. It sounded like I'm spawning in. I was like, do more spawn here? Have I been not farming very good? I missed updating the run counter a few times. Really? That doesn't surprise me. I'm assuming the Tubby one. I was actually looking at that and it seemed a bit low. Do you know how many times I failed? Or what counter it is? Double Tubble. That's a good one there. Nothing. $4:15 a.m. here, but I always watch you if I'm not awake. Almost at 10K. Congrats, bro. You got anything special planned? I do. I do, Rodzilla. I won't say what it is, but I have a video planned. Similar to the 1,000 subscriber special. But 10 times bigger. Woo! Okay, nope. There it is. Still waiting on my quest for rejection vid, yeah. I don't know, I just, if I started making those, I'd spend even less time making this and then it'd take even more years to get done, so I don't want to do something like that right now, but that does still sound like a good idea for a video and or series. What about the stream about killing Crawl with the weapons we choose? Yeah, that one's been a long time in the making. I haven't played any BL1, I haven't been doing any pearl farming because I've just been doing this. The day will come, Steve the King. The day will come where we're free of these constraints, where this playthrough no longer weighs us down, and we can do anything we'd like. But that is not this day. This day we must continue to climb the mountain. We're not at the summit yet. Is this pre-recorded? Yep. You're damn right, Double OG. Not only is it pre-recorded, it's AI generated and pre-recorded. So basically what I did is I had a AI model predict the chat messages that would pop up and at what time they would pop up, and it made responses in my voice for every chat message that it thinks is a, you know, that it thinks should be there. So far, it's done a pretty good job. It even got yours. It even, you know, the AI even got your message. So I guess that one. Nope. The God. Active AI, yep. Active learning AI. I don't know where Master is. All I know is that he has a very earlier, that it is very earlier in the morning for him during Fishman streams. Yeah. He is often here for like an hour and then he leaves. So I'd imagine since I started an hour late today, he probably was already in bed or going to bed before I even went live. Kanakas Jr., good to see you again, brother. Welcome to the stream. Is this post recorded? Yeah, it is, I guess, technically, because it does get uploaded on YouTube. It's being recorded as we speak. Which, I don't know how YouTube does that. It's pretty nifty. I don't have to record it all on my end. And YouTube will just turn this whole thing into a video at the best quality it can get it without any intervention. It's pretty sick. They even put ads in it for me. And then they, you know, take most of the money. But other than that, pretty sick. What's the drop rate for pearls? 1 in 91 runs seems brutal. I don't know. I don't know what the drop rate is, but it is a bit slower than I thought. Everyone, not everyone, but the majority of people in the poll voted for 3 or more pearls today. Ain't looking great, but things could change fast. We could just get 2 or 3 right in a row. You never know. Uploads it to a database or something like that, I guess, maybe. Yeah, that's about where I'm at, and that's about my... that's what I'd describe it as. Every time I watch Fishman, I want to play Borderlands along with the stream. That's good. That's good. We need more people playing Borderlands. It's a dying art form. Been at work, just got off 2 hours early, which pissed me off. Damn. Hard working man. He wanted those 2 hours. I can respect it. At least you're here now. Gonna ring on the loading screen. Get that out of here. That's a TDR. Sucks to see such a good gaming community so not alive. Yeah, these days the community is a bit wacky. It's not what it used to be, man. It ain't the same anymore, man. Gearbox is probably just waiting for this franchise to die so they don't need to chuck money at it anymore. Well, what else do they have? Like, I'm being real. What other games does Gearbox make? They own Risk of Rain 2. But I can't imagine that's making them too much money. I think Borderlands is their biggest property. I think if they once they quit making money off of Borderlands, Gearbox probably won't be making any money off of anything anymore. So they'll probably go under. Borderlands is their cash cow. They gotta feed it right. Gearbox's parent company. Yeah, 2K is just sitting there waiting for Gearbox to finally put the last nail in their own coffin. And they can just sell them again for like another 50% price cut. Or axe them entirely. Or maybe just repurpose it to make like a 5v5 competitive shooter with a lot of skins. Another bunny. Fuck. Double bunnies, man. Double bunnies, bitch. Not what we're looking for. You carrying Borderlands community the past few years? Has the film come out yet? I totally forgot about that. No, it's coming out in August, Rodzilla. Coming out this August. So soon. Like a month or two. I'm probably going to go see it in theaters when it comes out. Just because, you know, I got to. And then as soon as I'm done watching it, I'll come back and I'll go live and I'll give my thoughts on it. Maybe I'll make that, I'll edit the live stream into a video or something. My thoughts on the Borderlands movie. I saw somebody sent in the Discord like a Twitter post where somebody said that early viewing of the Borderlands movie, early viewers of the Borderlands movie said it's unfunny and boring or something along those lines. Which I don't know who's watching it already, but I mean, no one's really surprised about that.
Your death approaches.
Drunk Peak opener Rex. We got another cracked sash, OP9. I would love an OP10 one, not to use, but just to look at it. Risk of Rain 2 made 10 times what Tina's Wonderlands made. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Wonderlands didn't do too well. But also, I don't think Gearbox owned Risk of Rain 2 when it made all that money. Or I could be wrong, but I know Gearbox didn't own Risk of Rain 2 for like the first years of its lifespan.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all.
Gotta go. Good night, fish. Good night, deleted.
For the kill.
Thanks for coming to the stream, man. You have a good one. Yeah, that's about the summary, Michael Colano. Most people share that opinion. They're just like, what the fuck, basically. That's like the most honest reaction to the Borderlands movie trailer. You see it and you're just like, what the fuck? Like, why? What are we doing here? Woohoo! Tubby. Why did that actually do good? Hold on. Well, okay, well now it's not. What the fuck happened there? I don't know. That was just a fluke, I suppose. I mean, maybe I'm... Oh, come on. Ran out of ammo. That sucks. That was so close. I think there'll be a huge boom in returning in new players. Hopefully they opt for BL1 or 2. They're probably going to push BL3 really heavily, I'd imagine, around the time of the movie. I wouldn't put it past Gearbox to deadass just, like, put a Borderlands 3 game advertisement in the middle of the movie. I would not be surprised if there's just an ad for the games blatantly placed in the middle of the movie. Gearbox and Bethesda needs to team up and make a game. Fuck, I don't know about that one, to be real. I don't think Bethesda would be interested in working with Gearbox, but even if they were, I don't even know. I guess I don't know how that would be at all. Couldn't even imagine that hybrid mesh. Just resetting my spawn point here because I respawned and I want to spawn at Doll Band and I want to spawn right here. And now we got ammo. We'll go back and kill that Tubby that we already know is there. There it is. Is there anything on BL4 yet? Not that I know of. I think that they had some like hiring posts, like job openings on a website that people like got leaked, or not even got leaked. I guess they're public, but people looked into them and they're thinking that might be for Borderlands 4. Like a lot of the positions make it seem like they're gonna be working on Borderlands 4, so it's pretty much confirmed that they're making it. But I don't think they've given out any information about it yet. Adam Zielinski, welcome to the stream, sir. Good to have you. Been playing Skyrim for the last 2 days because I have no internet. Oh, 1 second. Sorry, just save quitting. And about to get it again so I can play with the boys again. There you go. That's what it's all about, Kanakas. Okay. Bethesda would only agree if the game is built on its ancient Gamebryo engine from like 2001. Yeah, Game Biro. I don't even know what that is. Is that the name of the engine? Yeah, I know they're using the same engine for Starfield that they did for Skyrim, and that's pretty wild to me.
I vanish.
think the BL4 hype is slowed down. Yeah, I don't really know why there was much hype to begin with yet. I mean, there was like a little time period there where another tubby, where a lot of people are making videos about Borderlands 4, and like, Borderlands 4 will be revealed at Summer Games Fest, or, you know, will be revealed at Gamescom, or all these different conferences, and it never was. And so, ooh! Storm! We've already got the Storm! Fuck. And a gun Zer0 COM. Yeah. I mean, at least you've got a Pearl. Not one we need, though. We've already gotten the Storm a couple of times, I believe. At least once from Uranus. So let's just go ahead. Fucking... Fuck. Can't even make room for it. Is it OP10? It is OP10. Is it a matching grip? I think that's a Torg grip if I were a betting man. So probably not a matching grip. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't really have a reason to take that. I don't want a Storm. And if I do... As Astro Ghost just said, I can get one from Uranus 30 times faster. So let's go ahead and update these counters in. There we go. There's no way we're at 10 tubbies. I must have forgot to mark off some, to be honest with you. Definitely at more than that. Storm comes from Uranus because it's shit. That's a reasonable thing to say.
I vanish.
BL3 is definitely an upgrade to BL2, but it just doesn't have the same feeling. They need to bring back the old style for 4. Yeah, gameplay-wise, I would say it's probably definitely an upgrade. Most people think that. But story-wise and, like, maps, I think the maps, too, people complain about a lot. I hate the hub. I hate that ship hub. I know that. Say Uranus really fast. Uranus really fast.
You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Nothing. Good night, Peanut King. Thanks for coming, Steve. How long have you been streaming for this stream? I think it says on YouTube, but I don't really know. Probably like an hour. Hour and a half. Been an hour and a half. How much for you to say a slur? Do I get to pick the slur? Okay, you know, that sounds bad. But I'm not, I would just say the ones I'm allowed to say as a white man, you know, because, you know, like, I could say some. I would be okay to say a couple for, like, if you're paying. You know, how much we talking? That's the real question. I know one with a hard R I can say, but it starts with a C. So, that's the only caveat. Chat picks the word, never mind. No, not going to happen. That will not happen. I already know, you already know where that's going. I am. Yeah, that's right, Kanakas, that's true. I am white. Leaked Fishman race reveal. Leaked Fishman ethnicity reveal. Nothing. No, Astro Ghost. No price. There's no price. Fishman has a light skin. No, not that. I mean, literally yes, but in the sense you're saying no. Damn, is the stream lagging, or is that just on my end? It looks like we're suffering some turbulence there. Sorry if there's some turbulence on the stream. You sound like a black man, not to be racist. That's probably the first time I've ever heard that one. Or, you know, to each their own.
I vanish.
Nothing.
eyes deceive you, an illusion
20% chance. I don't know the demographic breakdown of Michigan, to be honest. Very laggy stream. It's like a slideshow. Yeah, that's not sure why that happened, but it shouldn't last. It should be short-lived. He definitely sounds white with glasses. Never predicted the beard though. Well, it's like a neck beard, you know. I mean, it's kind of long, but it's not like a great beard. It's still like a half beard. I wouldn't quite call it a beard yet. It's getting better, but it ain't there yet. I'm going full Amish pretty much. As I understand it, at least some Amish don't shave at all ever. Like it's just part of their customs to never shave. So that's what I'm going. I'm going with the never shave strategy. Those Amish guys got some killer beards, so they got to be doing something right. Did Fish just admit to having a neck beard? Yeah, I did. I've said it before. That shouldn't be anything new to you, Redactado. You're a fervent viewer. I've never been much for appearances. I just kind of, you know, as long as I'm comfortable, I don't really care how I look. I wish I could grow a beard like a dude. There might be some supplements out there these days, Leah Marie. Don't give up hope yet. I mean, you could start like taking like testosterone replacement therapy. That's, you know, steroids also, so it might be illegal. I mean, this is not medical advice. Don't do anything that I'm saying. You get some gummies, some chews, you know. Yeah, no, but I have no idea. You could always buy a fake beard, or maybe go a step farther and grow your hair out, cut it, and have someone make a fake beard out of your own hair. So then technically, you're wearing a beard grown from your own body hair. You gotta think outside the box. Hello, Jonathan Gee. I am not. I'm playing on PC. On Steam. You ever driven through the Amish community at night? The horse carriage jump scares the shit out of you. I've driven around Amish at night a lot. Quite a lot. I spend a lot of time driving around the dirt roads around here, down the back roads, just taking in the scenery, fishing. You going bridge to bridge, fishing the bridges like an old man, like an old retiree. It's a good time. But yeah, I've been around plenty of Amish. Luckily around here, most of them have got reflectors on their carriages, or sometimes even full like headlights on their carriages. Like they get pretty crazy with it. But there is a community of Amish that lives around here that doesn't do that. They don't put reflectors on their carriages. They don't put lights on their carriages. They don't believe in it. So, yeah, that's not good. It's not very great. I'm 21, Avon. Hate having a beard because it feels weird on my face, so I always shave it off. Yeah, if you haven't had one, you're not going to be used to it. It's understandable. The Amish people do have nice beards. That's what I'm saying. They've usually got that curly beard, too. Perfect. Incognito beard with my own head hair. No one will know the difference. I hate my beard. It's like copper wire if I let it grow. Mine's kind of like that, too. I've got, like brown hairs that are really thick. Okay, well, I'm pressing the wrong button here. Significantly thicker hairs than that of my head. Did you know that the fourth most used currency in the world in 2023 is the premium currency Pyrozines for the gacha game Blue Archive? No, I didn't know that. That's kind of wild. Those gacha games, man, those are wild. The people that play them, too, can be pretty wild. Like, there's some gacha game addicts that are got bad. They've been gotcha'd. They aren't letting go. Guess you've brown eyes and hair with tan skin, am I correct? Brown eyes and hair. My eyes are like beige, I think, like grayish, greenish. My hair is brown. That is correct. Like a dark brown, almost reddish brown. And then my skin is not really that tan. I'm very pale, except for on my arms, where I got sunburnt a little bit. The only part of my body that gets sun is my arms when I'm holding out my fishing pole. My absurdly long hair keeps it off my face, and then, you know, shirt and pants do the rest.
How hilarious. You just
Most of the Amish people around here just do hay, or I guess half other people do hay for them. Yeah, there's a lot of hay around here too. There's a lot of like lumber around where I'm at. A lot of Amish lumber mills. A lot of farms, just gardens in general. They do a lot of knitting, like probably every 3 square miles, I would wager, there's an Amish household that you can stop in and buy homemade quilts from. They have signs at every driveway. Homemade quilts, you know, fresh jams and jellies. Even night crawlers. They're selling night crawlers $3 a dozen. They got night crawlers cheaper than the gas stations. They got night crawlers cheaper than the bait shops at the damn Amish. I tell you what, them Amish is a good deal. And they got them big wrigglers too. Them big trout gummies. I tell you what. Fishman sounds like he's gorgeous. You really couldn't be farther from the truth, Rogu Enjoyer. But if that's what you want to believe, I won't say anything more. Handsome Squidward vibes from Fishman. I'm like handsome Squidward before he turned handsome. I'm like the intermediate after he just got his head bashed into the door a few times. And it hasn't taken effect yet. Oh, Jesus. AK, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. I'm guessing you're 4 feet long with a wet, scaly skin. It's close, actually. Happy to hear it, Austin. Good to see you, man. Gonna make cacio e pepe. Cacio e pepe. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I don't know if it sounds tasty or horrifying. You just need to looks max by eating raw meat. I haven't heard that one. Fishman probably got the ladies and the men drooling when he walks in the room. Yeah, absolutely. Jaws just hit the floor. You hear teeth just shattering on the concrete. I love Amish Paradise by Weird Al. Yeah, I think I've heard that one. It's pretty good. Pretty good parody. That's a classic right there. God, where are all the Tubbies, man? God damn. They've gone away. They've gone on vacation. It's like pecorino pasta with pepper. I don't respect Italian cuisine because it's too easy to make, but it's good for after work and zero effort. I don't respect Italian cuisine because it's too easy to make. I've never heard that one, but I respect that. I respect that take, Austin. I really do. Used up all the luck with that back-to-back tubby. Oh, come on now. These tubbies are pretty common. This is just a bad luck streak. It's okay. About to get one right now. Never mind. There goes that theory. Here, have the storm fronts I got. You're a fucking hero, Kanakas. I tell you what. Giving away storm fronts for free, you really shouldn't have. Nope. Oh my god, I fucked it up. And enter, up, enter. There it is. If I say it out loud while I'm doing it, it's easier to do. Lyuda. No, this guy's crazy. This guy's off the rails. This guy's spouting some propaganda. That's not true. There's no Lyuda here. Oh, you must have got one. Well, congratulations. Can we get a bunny counter? I'd rather not keep track of that. I'd rather not have to look at that. Right now it's only at 2, but if it gets much higher, it'll be too disheartening. Isn't there like 3 guaranteed tubby spider ants somewhere, or you need a mission active? This is that at Rodzilla. This is the farm you're thinking of. It's 3 potential tubby spider ants. You get 3 elemental spider ants, and the elemental spider ants have a higher chance than a normal spider ant to be a tubby spider ant. So, yeah, this is the farm with the mission. This is the best tubby farm in the game, as far as I can tell, from everything I've seen. Watch out, fish bandits. The sharks. I don't give a fuck. Fuck a shark. Oh! 2 tubbies in 1. Fuck a double tubby. This is the real double tubby. The tubby double. They're holding out on me for a reason. Good things come to those who wait. There we go. Come on, one of you had to drop me something. Don't be fucking legendary pointman. Fucking legendary roboteer. Yeah, that's tragic. Both garbage drops. Ay, ay, ay. Nope, nope, no pearl. We didn't get a pearl. Okay, back at it. Austin did call it. I just scrolled up to confirm. Austin did say double tubby incoming.
Weakness is now known to me.
Austin Barber's got the powers, guys. Write down everything he says. Study it well. Maybe you can end up like Austin. Nope, nothing there. Look at that great loot. There was iridium and everything. You don't see that very often. There's a net. Now that I'd be more scared of than a shark. Yeah, nets are no joke, man. Damage the gills. It's over. Done for. Nothing. Austin, will my family ever love me? Ooh, good question. You're asking the right man, Astro Ghost. He'll know the answer, don't worry. Just tuned into your stream and I see 2 tubbies. The universe is telling me something. The universe is telling me something, Corlo. You better stay around here, buddy. I tell you what. You better stick around now. We went a lot of runs without a tubby till you showed up. So you better be here every stream. From now on. The whole time. It's going alright, Jalter. I can't complain. Gotten at least 12 tubbies. Only 2 pearls that I've already gotten both of, which is pretty sad. But we're on track, you know. We got 2 new items. We got a crack sash and a bunny. They already do. Oh my god, dude. That's amazing. I'm sure you're happy to hear that, Astro Ghost. Straight from Austin himself.
I disappear.
Is there anything I can do to fix my path in life so I don't get the true demon ending? The true demon ending. God damn. I don't know what that means. Don't really know what to say about that one. Where's your shield? I am using the Fabled Tortoise and the Sniper Com, so I get the movement speed. The shield is there, but I get 974,000 capacity subtracted. That's only got 11,000, so it doesn't even show it down there. It's negative shield capacity. You should buy a car with a V8 engine. Shit, I don't know. I mean, Austin knows best, Meddler. I hope you can afford it. Smoking Marlboro Reds will set your path right. That's true. Farley's got a fantastic point there. Pack of Marlboro Reds a day. Never have another problem in the world. Your life will it'll be sunshine, lollipops, rainbows, all that good stuff, man. It'll be nothing but happiness, nothing but bliss with a pack of Marlboro Reds in your pocket. God, it's hot in my room.
Goodbye.
'Tis a bit warm, a bit humid today. What country is this? No idea. I've got no idea. In my defense, it's very small, so I can barely see it, but I don't recognize it. My V8 car gets the shittiest gas mileage possible. Yeah, well, my V8 truck might give you a run for your money. What's your miles per gallon? Go ahead, don't be shy. Don't be shy. I'll show you mine, you show me yours. What's the gas mileage? If it's worse than mine, I'd be shocked. I can't imagine it's worse. Because, you know, a car versus a truck, a car shouldn't be as bad. Turn a fan on, fish, or maybe get to swimming. No, I don't want to turn a fan on, then am I blowing the mic? I've got an air conditioner, but very loud. 0.001 miles per gallon. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to move. Tank would be empty after starting the thing. Yeah, well, my V8 truck. What's wrong with that? Did I say something wrong? 15 miles per gallon? I got you beat. I'm at 13 miles per gallon. Beat that, liberals. Your hybrid could never. I get less gas mileage than a goddamn fighter jet. I get less gas mileage than a Boeing 760. No, I am sorry to hear that, Leah Marie. That's not great. I thought you're moving really fast for Borderlands. Yeah, it's all thanks to that tortoise shield. Big fan of that tortoise shield. It saved me probably hours, to be honest. With all the times I've used it for farms, probably hours of running time saved. M1 Abrams fuel economy, there you go. And for some reason, man, the gas prices have been weird. It's been like it was $3.24 a gallon, and then today it's like $3.80 a gallon. It's going up by 50 cents in a day. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I don't like it. How about a clean 1-to-1 mileage? Yeah, you know, we could dream, Eli. We can dream. Imagine getting a world drop Fable Tortoise at level 1. That'd be so awesome. You could use that thing so early. Like, you could get like a Zer0 Sniper COM at like, I don't even know when they start dropping, probably like level 15 or 20. And the first one you get would probably subtract all of it. 389 here. Yeah. There it is, that Joe Biden's America. Am I right or am I right, Willie? Or Wooly? I was talking in that voice. I wanted to say Willie. It just seemed right. If you want, you can use my Speedway account for a 20-cent discount. Not per gallon, just a 20-cent discount? Are you... Really? Are you shitting me? That's the discount? I mean, God, I guess you get gas like a couple times a week. It'll add up, but fuck, that's pathetic. What is the minimum level for world drop legendaries? I don't know, to be honest. There might, well, you can get like the Hornet at any level. Like, you can get dedicated legendaries at any level, so I feel like you could get world drop legendaries at any level too. But maybe not. You only need a level 30-ish comm with like 4K health, minus 4K health or something. Yeah, sounds about right. Fran, howdy. Welcome to the stream. I've given that corporation hundreds for my energy drinks, and they give me a free big gulp and 20 cents off my gas. A free big gulp is better than nothing, okay? The 20 cents is pretty rough. I love my free Speedway account, free slushies. I actually have a Speedy rewards card. I haven't made the account though. I've been like using the card at the machine at the pump to collect points, but I haven't used any of them yet. I'm hoarding them right now. I need to go like I go online and activate my account or something like that. I haven't done it yet. You can get dedicateds at their level, yeah, but I know you can't get a Mongol before level 15 because no launchers will spawn. That's a good point, yeah. Didn't think about that. Googled M1 Abrams, 3 gallons for 1 mile. God damn. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, they are hauling around like literal tons of bulletproof plating and, you know, shells and like multiple people in there for the crew. It's a lot of weight. And they go really fast from what I hear. It's like, I think Abrams can actually go to like 50, 60 miles an hour or something like that. And that's diesel too. Gotta be diesel. So, but you know, I guess that makes sense. I drink 2 white monsters a day. Whew. Shit, I mean, the caffeine's not too bad. That's not an excessive amount of caffeine. I think the FDA says 400 a day, 400 milligrams a day. That's only like a little bit over 200, so that's fine. A lot of sugar, but, you know, fuck, you could live like that for a while, probably. Be fine. Nothing. There's a guy who did a run where he got a pearl from the Tina DLC slots at level 30. Yeah, I did that too. Not to brag or anything, but oh, that saw bar right there, that's a level 30 saw bar. Not to brag or anything. In the UK, we have an energy drink called Pussy. Huh. Fair enough, I guess. Is it like what do they mean? Are they like calling you a pussy? Is it like you're a pussy? Drink this energy drink, and you won't be a pussy anymore. Nothing. Technically around level 10 from the sanctuary slots for a world drop. Oh, interesting.
Time to go to work.
With the B shield, that saw bar does the exact same damage at OP8. Yeah, basically. The power of the B. Cocaine energy drink exists. Good. Good. That's what we need. What every hard-working American citizen needs.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all.
You guys forget that Skag and Bullymon piles can also drop? You think you can get a world drop at level 1 on Southern Shelf? Yeah, I don't know, man. That is the question, isn't it? Okay. Real quick, before we continue, I've got to go relieve my bladder. So I'll let you guys stare at the backs of these two gentlemen while I do that. Don't let them go anywhere. Don't let them shoot me. If they start shooting me, you better do something about it. Okay, okay. Thank you for waiting. Thank you. And you for waiting. I appreciate it. Nothing. Goody goody gumdrop. Double OG did not skip the ads. Hey, I'll take it, Double OG. I don't know if I get any more money or not if you skip the ads, but it's the thought that counts. I appreciate it.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I move for the kill. Huh.
Nothing. Broke as shit and need to save money for my crippling caffeine addiction, so I can't get premium. Good excuse as any. It's fair enough, Astro Ghost. That caffeine is pretty good. Nope.
Goodbye.
America runs on a concoction of drugs. Amen, brother. Coming from a pack of Marlboro Reds, that is just poetic, I gotta say. Yeah, caffeine and nicotine make up the foundation of our workforce. Then alcohol helps to dull the mind, helps to keep them, you know, content. Keep us content, rather. And then, you know, cocaine for the true go-getters, for the true businessmen, you know, the true patriots. You know, a lot of people do the weed. Weed is good. Weed is very popular here. It's not actually a pack of Marlboro Reds. It's a pint of Marlboro Reds ice cream. You can't be serious. It is. It is. It looked funny. I thought it just looked goofy because it didn't fit on the circle, but no. That is a fucking tub of Marlboro Red ice cream. Is that real? Is that like, did they actually make that, or is that just a fucking, is that a joke? That's so funny. That is honestly so funny. I hope they start selling that for real if they don't already. I would love to try some Marlboro Red ice cream. It's just like vanilla ice cream with a bit of the tobacco sprinkled in. Fishman's a crack addict, confirmed. No, not crack. Not yet, anyway. Avon43, welcome to the TDR Enthusiast, my friend. Thank you very much for that membership. Enjoy your cool-looking funny bug badge. And various other things. Nothing. That's the most American thing I've ever heard of. I've seen better, but it's definitely up there. Got a pearl from a bully mom pile before. It was a level 54 saw bar. Yeah, that's any pearl from a bully mom pile is pretty great. I've never seen one of those myself. That's one of the rarest drops you can probably get, just in general. Oh, there we go.
Stealth.
You've been going for 2 hours now. Please do another 2 hours more. Hey, we'll see, Keith. I'll do my damnedest. I don't want to force it because then it's not fun for you or I, but I will keep going. Oh, I never read that. Like a 1 in 2,000 for a drop from a pile. Someone said earlier that Jolt's dude was farming trash cans, and there's like a 1 in 14,000 chance for a legendary out of a trash can. So I feel like it might be rarer than that, Rogu Enjoyer, for a pearl from a pile, but I'm not certain.
I disappear.
Or maybe you mean legendary from a pile. Just any world drop could be. They make a ranch flavored ice cream. Yeah, I'm not even surprised by that. I don't think I've heard of it, but I've heard of ranch flavored soda. So you know they like putting weird flavors and stuff. They definitely do. Piles are more common. Oh, okay.
How
Shit.
hilarious.
I underestimated the piles.
My trap card. Your death approaches.
So hypothetically, if someone were to farm 10,000 piles on the ground, they would get, they should get 5 pearls on average.
The true world.
Interesting. Not that that has any bearing on any upcoming events or anything like that, but it's good to know. Mac and cheese ice cream. That one's on the edge, you know what I'm saying? That one, it sounds horrendous, but it doesn't sound inedible. That's what I'd say. It's on the edge. It's right between like an affront to God and just bad, you know? Celery soda was the best tasting weird flavor I'd tried. Huh. Well, at least it's like a natural flavor, right? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of celery, but I would try it. Tapatio hot sauce, tapatio? Those are those like green tomato things, right? Or I thought those were tomatillos. I don't even know. I've never had that either. I've never had any crazy ice cream flavors. I just had standard ones. Maybe I've tried ketchup ice cream before, but it's been a long time. Going to bed, I swear to God, Fishman, if you don't get a pearl the rest of the VOD, I'm timing out. Kanakis. You won't get away with it, Astro Ghost. I won't let you.
Your death approaches.
But it's okay, because I'm going to get a pearl anyway, and then we won't have to worry about it. My stepsister puts ranch in her spaghetti. You know, there's worse things to put ranch in. But that is odd. That is an interesting one right there. Saying mac and cheese ice cream could be good isn't beating the Midwestern allegations. Well, who said I was trying to beat them? You know, I'm just saying. Macaroni is made with cheese. Macaroni and cheese has cheese, right? Cheese is made with dairy. Ice cream is made with milk. Milk is dairy. So, you know, it's not that much of a stretch. Sweet and savory has always been a good combination. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping an open mind. That's all. I would give it a chance. I would try it. Good night, Astro. No, I don't know. Well, you're not helping your argument. I don't even know what you're talking about. That was the best defense I could have given, okay? If that didn't help it, nothing will. If that doesn't save the argument, nothing will. It's all over from there. I mean, cheesecake and tiramisu is made with cheese, so I get it. There it is. You see, plenty of desserts are made with cheese. Like cheesecake. You know? You seen that fried chicken ice cream? It isn't chicken flavored, but looks like chicken. Oh yeah, where it's just like a ice cream sandwich or like an ice cream cone with shaped like a chicken leg. I have seen that.
Ghosting. I do not think
Damn it.
so.
Okay, ninja class mod. Nothing else. What the fuck? Okay, my bad. Playing with the counters. What's Fishman's most favorite veggie? Mine is broccoli. Ooh. God, that's probably... It's probably sweet corn. Yeah. Sweet corn or like snap peas. Like, you know, pea... The thin little pea pods, you know, those green... really green ones that you get in the stir fry. I don't even know what their name are. I think they're just called snap peas, to be honest, or like a winter peas, something like that. But those are really good. But I'll give it to sweet corn. I can munch down corn all day. Tell you that. What's the pointiest vegetable? God, I want to say carrot, but that seems like the obvious answer. I'm gonna go fucking artichoke. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna go fuck it. Carrot. Final answer. Sugar snap peas. There it is, Wooly. Those are great. Anyone here ever tried durian, the true forbidden fruit? No, I haven't. That's the one that smells really bad, and some people either really like it, or, well, it's either you like it or you hate it type of thing. But I know it stinks like death. I think I have tried it, and it was just kind of like average. It was kind of a little bit funky, a little bit of funk in there, you know. But not too much funk. It was still pretty sweet, but it wasn't my cup of tea. Green beans, we call them. I can eat them like fries, boil for a few minutes, keep them crunchy. Yeah, green beans are different than sugar snap peas. Green beans are just like long, you know, cylindrical, filled with bean seeds. But the sugar snap peas are like really thin, and they've got like actual peas in them. And you just eat the whole pod around it. They get really like... You know, it's interesting, but who knows? Different names, same things, maybe. Nobody. I can blast cold sardines after drinking, so I'd probably like durian. Yeah, no, I don't like sardines like that. I can't do that. But I commend you, Austin Barber. That is a fucking... That's one hell of a drunk snack. Let's go, Tubby Spider-Ant.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
You can split them and they have like 3 peas inside. Those are the ones. Yeah, really. Ooh! Butcher! Fuck, we've gotten the butcher already too, though. We've literally gotten 3 of the 4 pearls that I already have. That's what we've gotten. The 3 pearls we've gotten, I've already got all of them. That is fucking lame, dude. Oh my goodness. It's no wonder I've never gotten most of these pearls. They just don't drop any but these. These are the only ones they drop. Fuck that. I didn't coerce was correct. Everyone I didn't coerce was correct. There you go. Yeah, all the 3-plussers are right. All 55% of you, which is how many people? Oh, it doesn't say. Oh, there's 120 votes. So it's going to be 65-ish people are correct. There's only 36 people watching, though, so they aren't even here to hear of their victory. Never had a fruit I don't like. My most favorite, star fruit. So tasty. I love star fruit too, yeah. That's one of my favorites. Kiwi's probably my favorite fruit. I love a kiwi so much. I love a kiwi like a man never loved a fruit before. I like soursop. That's quite funky. Not sure if it's close to the durian though. I've heard that name before. I can't remember what it is, though. Dragon fruit's insanely good, but expensive as fuck. Working in an organic grocery store, and they were $16 Canadian a piece. God damn. That's at least, like, that's definitely more than 10 US dollars. I don't know what the fucking conversion is, but I gotta imagine US currency's worth like a bit more per dollar. Yeah, that's screwed up. You ever eaten so many kiwis that it makes your mouth hurt? No. But I always peel them. I always take that fibrous peel off. So if that might be what causes it. But I don't fuck with no peel. I like peel it off in big chunks, and then I eat the flesh. Like I scrape the flesh off the chunks of skin with my teeth, and then I eat the rest of it like a succulent, juicy apple. I joined and voted for 3 pearls. Lo and behold, a butcher pops out. There you go. Divine intervention. God, I can't talk. Yeah. Divine intervention, Jackson. They wanted you to be right.
The true world revealed. Weakness is now known to me. Time to go to work.
Tubby! Can't believe that fire dot didn't kill me. I was on fire at Healthgate for so long. Okay. Another class mod of the ninja variety. That's the only right way to eat them. Amen, brother. Yeah, I guess I just haven't had enough kiwi at one time to get the mouth irritation. You think Tony Soprano finished his onion rings and went home? I've got no idea. I haven't watched The Sopranos.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I move for the kill.
What pearls are you trying to farm? Pretty much everything except the 3 we got. Here, I'll read it off again, because I just love reading it off. Here we go again. We gotta get the Bearcat, the Becca, the Carnage, the Godfinger, the Tunguska, and the Wanderlust. We gotta get all those. So in total, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pearls we've got to get. And so far I've gotten 3 pearls, and none of them have been even one of the 6 we need. Fucking rough.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I move for the kill.
I'm a real man, because I'll eat an onion like an apple. That is fucking manly, I can't lie. I can't do that. I like onions, but I don't like them that much. Did have a grandpa that would make peanut butter and onion sandwiches, and onion and mayonnaise sandwiches, and peanut butter mayonnaise sandwiches. He's an odd fellow. He liked his weird sandwiches.
How hilarious.
Couldn't really tell you yes, yup. Is it? You told me how to say it properly. I think it's yes. I'm just gonna, yes, yup. Yeah. I don't really know, because I haven't used a lot of them. Like, I've never had a Wanderlust. I've never had a Carnage. I've never had a Becca. Only used a Godfinger like once. But out of everything I've used, I'll go with the Storm. Pretty cool gun. Looks cool. Acts cool. Doesn't do a lot of damage. What about skipping the peak and farming binary boss? Can he drop the Gen 2 pearls? Can he drop like the Becca and the Godfinger and stuff like that? I don't know if he can or not. Been here 100 runs, and I think I'm all Borderlands out. Gonna have to leave, guys. That happens to the best of us. Aven, you have a good one, man. Thanks for coming by. My local Dollar Tree started selling pantry chocolate milk, and my day could not get any better. Pantry chocolate milk. Never heard of it. But you could get the Tunguska. Fair enough. Maybe if I get every pearl besides the Tunguska, I'll go and get the Tunguska from that farm. You ever encountered a tubby midget? Not a tubby loot midget, no. I don't think so. I think that's one of the rare mobs I've still got to farm for the playthrough. I found like loot midget psycho. He's pretty rare. Loot midget nomad I found. Loot midget Goliath as well. Or no, maybe not. Maybe not Goliath. Just a regular tubby midget. I don't think there is such thing as a non-loot tubby, to be honest. I don't think I've ever heard of that. I'm pretty sure if it's a tubby, it's gonna drop like tubby loot.
You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Doesn't Vermivers have a high pearl spawn chance? Most pain in the ass farm ever, but he's got some wacky drop rates. I don't know. I don't know much about Vermi, but I know he can't drop the Gen 2 pearls. The Gen 2 pearls, the only way to get them, I believe, is from Tubbies. And those are 4 of the 6 I need are Gen 2, I think. So unfortunately, I think this is about the only farm for us right now. Ooh.
I vanish.
Yeah, Uranus drops pearls all the time. He's got like the best pearl drop chance in the game, but they're all Gen 1. Gotten too many pearls in BL1 because I'd use the Salvador skip on raid peak, guaranteeing a drop. There you go, that's one way of doing it. Excuse me, good lord. Yeah, I've never even farmed pearls in the peak. It's not something I've ever done. Never farmed pearls in general, I suppose. Till now.
The true world revealed. Weakness is now known to me. Time to go to work.
Tubby!
Ghosting.
Okay, class mod again, legendary cat. Well, on the bright side, no, not the achievements tab. On the bright side, we might max out our iridium before this is over. Do you like Arby's? I don't mind it. It's not my first or second choice, but I'll eat it. I hear they have really good burgers, which is ironic for a sandwich place. But I've not had an Arby's burger before. Pray to RN Jesus. Oh, my prayers are going to go unanswered like they always do, Rodzilla. I don't bother praying to RN Jesus. I play to Randy Pitchford. That's why I pray to. He's the man who really controls the outcomes here. Best chicken place? Never eaten at Popeyes, believe it or not. KFC I don't really like. Chick-fil-A I did like. I've only eaten there one time. Because, you know, there's not a lot of those in Michigan, at least not where I am. So, yeah, I'll give it to Chick-fil-A, I suppose.
How hilarious. You
Only beat
just
Vera
set
the
off my
glitch way.
trap
I don't know, it's
card.
possible to beat him
Your
the normal way.
death approaches.
Yeah, if you're talking about Veracitus, yeah, it's pretty rough to beat him legit. You got to do some wacky stuff if you want to do that. Nobody knows.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
No. Best chicken places are usually local for me.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I guess I haven't really been around local places looking for chicken like that. Don't really have any local chicken restaurants that really advertise themselves like that. Nothing. Jolts beat Vora the normal way. Only took an hour as Sal constantly holding down the trigger with an infinity. God damn. That's brutal. 1 hour straight, and you can't die.
How hilarious.
Oh my god.
You just set off
Yeah,
my trap card.
that sounds rough.
Your
I'm gonna
death
do the
approaches.
critical ascension method, which admittedly it's pretty fast, but it's very hard to pull off. It's fast if you can manage to do it, but it requires a lot of setup and a lot of precision, a lot of skill. I don't have a lot of that. Canadian Dairy Queen has S tier French fries, but everyone who does a tier list on YouTube is American and doesn't understand. I guess they must have different types of French fries then. One time I tried to fight Vermi without abusing cover. They despawned the frame. I went down. That's fucked up. They robbed you. Nothing. My unpopular fast food opinion is that Culver's is completely trash. I've only eaten at Culver's one time, and it's kind of, and it wasn't anything special, I'll say that. I know it was expensive, expensiver than most fast food anyway. Can't kill me. Keep pressing the wrong button. Eventually that muscle memory will kick in. Do you believe in ghosts? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't really know. I think I'm probably leaning towards no, but I'm not 100% decided either way. You know, well, like 80% no, 20% maybe. That's about where I'm at. I think there's a plausible chance. Part of me just wants to believe because it'd be sick as fuck if ghosts were real. I like Verm because they're the one boss you can spawn in multiple locations, so you can kind of choose your arena. That's fair. That's a good point. Probably a lot easier to fight them out in the Tundra Express when you got that big open space than it would be in like the wildlife preservation arena. Next playthrough, you're farming Vermi from 50 to 80, right, Fish? That's right, Redact Auto. Precisely right. That's the new meta leveling strat. Coined by Jolt's dude himself.
illusion fools you all. I move.
You know, I don't know what to make of that message there, meddler. I don't know if I should trust you because you're a ghost yourself. You're part of the enemy. You know, I don't want to sympathize with the enemy. Subway lowered their quality after Arby's bought them out. I didn't know Arby's bought out Subway. I haven't been to Subway in years, to be honest with you. Subway's way too expensive now. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even want to know how much a foot-long steak and cheese costs these days. It's probably like $15 or something. You were using crawl maggots to level up at one point, weren't you, Fish? Not for like levels, but for my weapon proficiency levels, I was, yeah. I farmed those guys a ton at the end of my BL 100% to get all my weapon proficiencies leveled up. That is definitely the fastest XP farm in Borderlands 1, killing the crawl minions. But you gotta, usually you can't really do it unless you're max level, because crawl is always going to be max level, so it's kind of not good for leveling. But for weapon proficiencies, great. You also gotta be able to survive crawl the whole time, but you can go to playthrough 1, he won't hit so hard. Be chill. Wendy's is my guilty pleasure. Fucking, I don't know, man. I don't mind Wendy's too much. Like, I like Frosties. I like the drinks they have. I know I got lemonade from there one time, like some tropical lemonade, pineapple lemonade. That was really good. But I'm not a huge fan of their food. It just, to me, it feels like I can feel it in my organs, you know? It's like when I eat a Baconator, I can feel my body begin to shut down a little bit. Like my organs start to calcify and turn hard when I eat Wendy's. Like, even McDonald's doesn't make me feel like that. McDonald's is like eating air. Wendy's is like eating fucking, like eating the world. But I understand why people like it. It is some foodie food. It is a burgery burger from old Wendy's. You got food poisoning from McDonald's and Domino's. I'm sorry to hear that, Keith. I wouldn't probably eat there anymore either if I got food poisoning. I've been lucky to not get food poisoning from any restaurant, as far as I know, at least. Why'd you choose Zer0 to complete? Your favorite class or something? No, not really at all, Cameron. Basically, I chose Zer0 because I was going to play Salvador. And then I thought people would think I'm taking the easy way out if I chose Salvador. People would think I'm a little bitch if I chose Salvador, was my line of thinking. So I went with who I thought would be the second best character, which was Zer0. And I think, upon farther inspection, I have played a lot on this playthrough, Zer0 was not the second best option. I think maybe Krieg or Maya would have been better than Zer0. But here we are. Sometimes I forget my profile pic is the Blinky profile pic from Pac-Man Championship Edition DX on the 360. You did that on purpose. You even put up, you know how I know you did that on purpose? You used punctuation in a live stream chat message. But I respect it. I respect it nonetheless. Wendy's burgers use quality tomatoes, but like I said before, the nuances between American and Canadian fast food franchises is probably different. Yeah, there's always subtle differences like that, for sure. Only fast food I eat is Burger King because the Impossible Whopper is good and I'm vegetarian. That's why I've been talking about raid bosses and not fast food. Reasonable. My friend worked at Burger King for a while. He said people ordered that Impossible Whopper a lot. Like, it was surprisingly popular over there. He also said that when they cooked them, it smelled like death. Apparently they stunk really bad. Well, I don't know how true that is. Veggie burgers are so disgusting in my opinion. Yeah, I think I've had one before. I don't really remember. I don't mind them too much. Some people even prefer them. Like, some people aren't even vegetarian and they just eat veggie burgers because they like them better than normal meat burgers, which, fair enough, you know. I know they're not very healthy, but shit, they're not. Most of the things we Americans eat aren't too healthy either. I get a chili and baked potato from Wendy's. The loaded baked potato from Wendy's goes hard. I can't lie. Haven't had their chili, but I hear good things.
I vanish.
Well, thank you, Cameron. Thank you for watching. One time we put chip bags in the microwave at school for a subject. Interesting. How did that go?
Goodbye.
I don't know if chip bags are technically metal or not. I know they've got like some shiny metallic looking stuff in the bag. There's probably some metal in there, but I don't know if it's going to fuck up in the microwave or not. I'm no microwaveologist. Black bean burgers are good. I'm not actually a big fan of not meat vegetarian options. Yeah, not a big fan of the soy protein compounds with some artificial meat flavoring in there. I think that's pretty much what it is. They just pretty much use soy. But there's a lot of soy in non-vegetarian foods too.
And I disappear.
Bag shrunk and low-key smelled bad. Damn. Did you eat the chips afterward? Like, was that part of the experiment? You try the chips before and then try them after? See how the flavor changed? I don't care about soy and whatnot. I don't like the imitation of trying to be meat, but not. Maybe it's good for chronic meat eaters who need something else, but not for me. That's understandable. It's like if you're vegetarian, why bother eating fake meat? You know, just eat vegetables that the meat's made out of. And if you want to eat fake meat, why not just eat real meat at that point? Pick a side, you know. Pick a side, damn it. The way you said the burger smelled like death, that was funny. Well, you know, it's what he said. That's how they are, evidently. We ate the chips before we put them in, but not after. So you basically just did that whole experiment for nothing. Didn't even get any data.
I vanish.
Even burnt chips sound good now. Some people buy burnt chips on purpose. I know my mom, especially, she loves burnt chips. She'll buy those like extra dark kettle cooked potato chips that are like fucking dark brown and hard as rocks. Not my cup of tea, but I don't drink tea.
And I disappear. A ghost amidst the combat.
What's your favorite sort of ketchup to put on chips? I suppose Heinz. That would be my favorite kind of. Heinz ketchup would be my favorite. I don't usually put ketchup on chips, but my family historically loves to dip potato chips in ketchup, so that's one thing. I've done that on occasion. But if I'm going to dip my chips in anything, it'll usually be like either cheese or some French onion dip. That French onion dip goes hard. Beef all the way, no veggie and no turkey burgers for this guy. That's a true mug-blooded American take right there, Keith. I can respect it. I love me some turkey burgers, though. I like a normal burger, too, but I'll fuck up a turkey burger. Turkey burger with Swiss, a bit of light mayonnaise and some lettuce, I'll fuck that thing up. You know, that's up there. That's a good burger. Turkey's a bit dry, but I eat well done steak, so dry isn't a bad thing for me. I'm an anti-chip advocate, but can do fries. Fair enough, I suppose. You might be the first person I've ever heard that's anti-chip. You know, you can be anti-junk food, but You're the only person I've seen single out chips. Be like, I fuck chips. Don't eat chips. Oh, chup is in ketchup. My bad. I thought you just misspelt chip. Okay. Yeah, well, that's cool. Ketchup's a very polarizing condiment. I get it.
And I disappear.
Salt and vinegar slap, yeah. Fuck up my mouth because they're so acidic and stingy, but they taste great. God, it did it again. And enter up, enter. God damn, there it is.
I disappear. Oh.
Okay. Come on, Tubby. Never mind. I had black pepper and hot sauce in the chili. I even had a cup of baked potato. Oh, I even cut up the baked potato and add it to the chili. I buy a plain baked potato. I started getting that because I wanted to ease up on the burgers. That's understandable. That's an involved process right there. That one must have taken many trials and tribulations to concoct. Those kettle chips will stab you in the mouth. Yeah, they definitely can. One time I was eating Doritos. It was years ago, and I got an entire Dorito, like, stuck in the roof of my mouth, and I just could not get that fucker to come out. And like when I pushed on it to like break it, it would hurt more. Like press into my gums, so I fucking had to wait for my saliva to corrode the Dorito. Thing was like fucking cemented in there.
Stealth.
Oh. Nobody. You know that video where someone fought every Mario 64 boss at the same time? I do not. I don't think I've seen that video. Yeah, yeah, that would not happen at OP10. With OP10 raid bosses, there's just no way. Unless you're like pimper-habbing. Maybe you could pimper-hab away a lot of the bosses pretty instantly. And then, use the grog swap to heal. Salvador pimper-hab would be the only thing I could see getting through that gauntlet. Cousin swallowed a penny once. I feel like a lot of people do that. It seems like a common occurrence. Hopefully they got it out. Or did he just turn into Abraham Lincoln? Did he start changing? He started getting really tall and slender, growing out a beard. Started wearing top hats around. Talking about emancipation. Have I ever tried the Doritos 3D? No, I've never heard of those actually. Well, there's puffy Doritos. Like Dorito puffs, I'd imagine. Friend got a button stuck in his nose. Typical childhood shenanigans. Typical toddler hijinks. Although it probably happened at a not toddler age. Damn you! Okay. What's this? Another class mod. Legendary appointment. Hooray! Hooray! How do you feel about anchovies or sardines on a pizza? I've never had a pizza with any fish on it, so I have no idea how I'd feel. But I do like fish, and I do like pizza, so I'd probably like it. Anybody else tried to eat Play-Doh? I've tasted it. Like when I was little, I tasted it. I didn't try to eat it. Like I knew I wasn't gonna be. It wasn't gonna be edible. You know, no matter how tasty it looked, I knew I couldn't actually eat it. But I put it in my mouth just to see what it was like, and I'm like, yeah, it tastes pretty rough. Need more ammo. You stay here. Fish on pizza is so disgusting, so is fish on tacos. I don't really mind fish on anything, to be honest. To me, fish is just another protein. You know, it's up there with chicken and beef. I'll eat them all the same, pretty much. No discrimination here amongst the proteins. Oh, whiskey tangle. We need that. We don't have a whiskey tangle foxtrot yet. Hold on. That guy just combusted. Oh no, he's underground. Come on out. Both are running around. He's die.
The true world revealed. Weakness is now known to me. Time to go to work.
Whiffing my shots. Out of ammo still. Forgot about that part. Okay, is there any way we're gonna be able to pick this sorry thing up? Something's gotta go. Alright, I don't make the rules, but something's gotta go. Okay, there's nothing I can part with here. This is all so important to me. And I suppose we probably don't really need the world burn, but I'd rather not get rid of it because we might end up using it. Hector's Paradise, probably won't use that either, but again, I can't get another OP10 version of that, so I might not want to. Part with it. Okay, launcher damage relic. Since I can't justify your existence, I'm going to throw you out. Do not want to throw out the other one, though. So, give me that. WTF added to the list. We've gotten every non-pearlescent item that we need from the Tubbies, at least. So, all the easy ones. Liked a pencil battery when I licked a pencil battery when I was a kid. We'll never forget the taste. A pencil battery? I didn't know pencils had batteries. Drunk gas and chewed on batteries when I was little. I drunk gas. That's insane, Keith. I've never done that. Never had any gas. I did see that on My Strange Addictions, though. There was a lady who was addicted to drinking gasoline. Make it a habit to only get that when I crave any type of fast food. It's a good system. Lay off the burgers, lay off the extra fast food, and have a semi-decent meal. You know, at least there's some vegetable in there. You got that potato, that's a vegetable. Black pepper's got pepper in the name. That's basically a vegetable. I mean, come on now. Hot sauce is made with peppers, basically another vegetable right there. Speaking of, well, not speaking of vegetables, but I need more ammo. Unrelated. Have I drunk gas? No. Have I smelt way too much of it? Probably. Yeah, I like the smell of some gasoline too, but I do my best to try not to sniff it too often because I know it's not good for the old brain cells.
You just set off my trap card. Your death.
Igor, welcome to the stream. If that is what you want me to call you, I'm pretty certain that's what you want me to say. Good to see you again.
Stealth.
Was siphoning petrol once and got some in my mouth. Burnt the hell out of my lips. Damn. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Got a sensitive, thin layer of skin on those lips. Thin membrane.
Ghosting.
This is unfortunate. I was really expecting to get more pearls than this, to be frank. I mean, I've had Borderlands 1 pearl farming streams that have gone better than this, for God's sake. 3 pearls in 3 hours. Fuck. Also, just came to my attention that I forgot to add that last tubby to our counter.
Stealth.
It's kind of upsetting me that this the supports holding this rock up aren't even. They're crooked. Both of them are crooked. Keep noticing it. What country has the worst political situation? I don't fucking know. I don't know enough about the state of the world. I don't know enough about current events, really. I'm sure there's some country out there that's, like, going through a coup right now. You know, like, maybe military operated, martial law, something like that. Pretty sure you must have gotten some of these pearls already. Yeah, I've got the Sawbar, the Avenger, the Storm, and the Butcher. Maybe one more, but I have those 4 for sure. And the 3 pearls that I got to drop, I got a Butcher, a Sawbar, and a Storm. So I already had all of them. No new pearls yet. Pearl, don't do this to me. Oh! I thought it was a fucking Sawbar. We got a God Finger. We got a God Finger. Mark it down. We got a God Finger. You gotta die. Let me kill all this. Fuck yeah, dude. First new pearl, as I was bitching about it. What do I always say, everybody? Bitch and you shall couldn't even say it. Bitch and you shall receive. Good things come to those who complain. So I'm just gonna get rid of this OP8 crack sash. Swap it out for the Godfinger. Is that an OP10 Godfinger too? It is an OP10 Godfinger. Matching grip maybe? Anybody? It doesn't really look like a Jacob's grip, but I don't know. Love the skin on this gun. That I can say. Let me... Oh. Oh my god, oh my god. And then... Boop. No, oh my gosh. So many keys. Shit's all convoluted. Okay. We're okay. So I'm going to pop that on. I want to try to use that for what it's worth. Nothing here is going to help me. Isn't that a doll grip? I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I wish I knew. Well, that's sick. At least we got one new one, if nothing else. Phosgene gas. Phosgene or phosgene gas would be the worst I've smelled. A version of it is created when you burn refrigerant. Awful stuff. They used it as a chemical warfare in World War I. God damn, that's wild. I've never heard of that. I don't feel like experiencing it. Wow, no damage. What's the... Let me read this thing's stats. Okay, no bonus critical damage. Does 1.7 mil. That's less than a Lyuda. What does this thing do? I mean, is this real? Chad, is this real? Is this all the gun does? Is this really a pearl? try to get another critical here. I missed. I'm dead. Godfinger deals more damage the farther the range. Ooh, okay. You see, that makes a lot more sense. More pellets at range. Pellets. Okay, well, let me just... That's crazy low damage. And let's go really far away.
I'm covered in slag.
Not get killed first of all.
Quickly, or pain is coming.
Okay. And then... Where's his health bar? Where's your health bar? Can you show me the dude's health bar, Borderlands? Yeah, still next to nothing. That's insane. Jesus, that's bad. That isn't even approaching good. That isn't even, like, close to usable. Like, I don't know how far away you gotta be to do damage. But that's, like, that's reasonably far. Okay, you know what? Let's just go all the way back. Let's go as far away from these guys as we physically can and snipe one and then see. See if we can make it do something for us. No Tubby. The only really good legendary shield is the bee. Well, no, the tortoise is really useful too. Not for, like, fighting, but for movement. And then the transformer can be good for certain situations where you need to be immune to shock. Also, the sham has a lot of uses to it. It's probably some I'm not thinking about. Okay, here we go, guys. Oh, we can go farther. Hold on. Oh, yeah, we can go a lot farther. Okay. Can't see him. So this is maximum distance. I missed. Oh my god. Didn't even take away a quarter of his shield. I mean, I know he's not slagged, but even if he was, we still wouldn't have even broken his shield. Even if he was slagged and death-marked somehow from this distance, we still would not have one-shotted him. A normal mob. This gun is hot doo-doo ass. I mean, it doesn't get much worse, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. That is tragic. The tragedy of the Godfinger. Antagonist is great, but that's a seraph. Why don't you stash away some of your items to make room for more pearls? Yeah, I really need to, Dre Humble. Love the name, by the way. I should just stop by Claptrap Stash and do that. The sham is incredible if you have 94% for survivability. Is that how the sham works? I thought it just gave you the ammo. I didn't know it actually made you take no damage. Let me see. Okay, that didn't work. I mean, yeah. To be fair, that's the worst roll of sham you can get. But that didn't seem to do much for my survivability there, in all honesty. Let's just die here. I'm gonna do what Dre Humble suggested. I'm gonna take some items on my inventory here. Absorbing bullets means no damage. Yeah, I guess I didn't even realize that, but there's a lot of places where that would be helpful, but like for Tiny Tina's badass arena, that probably wouldn't have worked, because I don't even know if arrows count as bullets, so I don't know if those would get absorbed. But most of the attacks in there are like spells or melee damage anyway. Not a lot of bullets going on in the Tina arena. Okay, where's the fast travel in Dull Abandon? I drove right past it, didn't I? Goddamn. It's all the way over here. My bad, everybody. Forgot I was over here at the Loot Midget farm. Damage over time will fuck you on the sham, but it's kind of the only thing that'll be a kill shot. Yeah, or melee attacks, I suppose. Because once the shield's depleted, I don't think it can absorb anymore. Yeah, it's true, Redactado. I need to keep that in mind. Maybe farm a better one when I'm doing those, before I do those. Go to Sanctuary. Alright, oh, it's already full. Actually, get out of there. But the world burn, do I want to keep on me? Probably not. Let's put all that stuff on another character. The ninja, I might as well keep the ninja, just in case I want to do melee. So I will swap over our ogre. Don't need to have the ogre on us. Okay. Let's hop on one of my alts now and empty out the stash. Repeat that process a couple of times till we've got room. 100% zero mule. Number 4. Hopefully you've got room. It's a shame that bunker's so difficult to farm on 0, so you won't. Yeah, I mean, it'd be too much for me. I didn't realize I had a conference call in this character. Level 30 conference call. Goes hard. Got a lot of cool stuff on this guy. Only got 2 slots that aren't taken up. Look at all this stuff that we've gotten. Look at all this stuff. A bunny right there. I've already got a bunny, dude. I'm actually... Okay, well, I guess I forgot to mark that off. We didn't even need to get a bunny. So, scratch that. Do not mark that bunny off. It was already marked off. Got the invader. Got a lot of Captain Scarlet weapons here. A lot of random uniques. I'm gonna go check the vault. Why is he panting? Wasn't even running. Got a bunny from the launcher chest, probably. Could be. Salvador's not having a good time. Bunch of seraphs in there. Good lord. It's gonna be such a mess by the time this playthrough's done with all these characters. Get rid of Lasco, you can always get a new one. Yeah, but I don't want to have to. You know, if I use that logic, Austin, I might get rid of half the damn items I've gotten. Then end up having to get most of the items back. Oh, so I can't take any of these, actually. God damn it. No. Hopefully one of these characters has room on it. Let's try this one. Oh yeah, we're good. 7 out of 24. We've got room. I know that, Austin. There's a lot of items like that, though. I just don't want to get rid of anything at this point. I don't want to have to do any more backtracking than I have to, even if it is just going to a map and grabbing it. I don't want to have... It's more that I don't want to have to remember to do that, if you know what I'm saying. I got enough stuff to keep track of. Adding another fucking check mark to the docket. Adding another list, goal to the list. Not something I want to do. Now we go back to 0. Yeah, that Godfinger should be one-shot mobs like nothing. I don't know why they didn't give it bonus crit damage. Like, that gimmick's nice. I even like that. I like that gimmick. I like the whole, you know, does more damage the farther away you go thing. But it doesn't do any damage to begin with. You know, like, the base damage is too low. The crit damage is too low. There's just nothing there. I don't know why they didn't anticipate that. I mean, anybody should have been able to anticipate that, but whatever. Okay, a lot of this stuff I want to keep on me because it's stuff I might end up using, like the antagonist for survivability. I'm not going to need the retainer and toothpick combo anymore. I am completely done with that entire arena and DLC, so we can put those up. And that'll be good. We got a couple items here I can drop. That bunny is OP9. We've got an OP10 one on that other character already. And this white AR is just here. And, oh, the WTF. I can't fit it in there. Whatever. We'll be fine. That's enough for just farming tubbies. Not like we're getting that much loot. Excuse me. check mark all this stuff. It deserves to be check marked. Great. Now back to the farm.
Stealth.
Yo, Sook, welcome to the stream. Couldn't tell you how much longer. Been a minute, so that's about all I can say. Okay. Sorry if that gulping was loud. I'm very thirsty. Let me go to Mount Scarab. That's where I want to be. Like nothing ever happened. Except I don't have my tortoise on. If BL4 has pearls, there should be triple anarchy. I think they should just bring back the double anarchy as a pearl. Like it's already got a built-in pearlescent ability. It's just a ×4 SMG. Like that is worthy of a pearlescent, right? I think so. Especially if you keep the fire rate the same. But they probably wouldn't. They don't got the balls. It'd be so cool to see an elemental double anarchy too. They should have had pearls to BL3. There's still time. Yeah, I guess, but I don't see them doing that. I don't think they'd get anything out of doing that, so they probably wouldn't put the effort into doing it. Plus, Randy Pitchford said that they're, like, unable to do that somehow. Like, the consoles have, like, a data limit or something like that. And they can't add another item rarity to the game, or it won't be able to run on console. I heard that somewhere.
Goodbye.
Never played BL3, don't have faith in 4 to be honest. The mod community's made BL2 better than 3 already. I don't know. I don't know much about Borderlands 2 mods, but from what I've seen, they're not that game-changing. They can add a lot, sure, but I don't think they, like, change the fundamental gameplay, you know what I mean, of BL2. The engine will literally break if another Gearbox dev touches it because they'll instinctively try to destroy it. Yeah, that's all they know how to do. They're born to destroy. They're like Wreck-It. Gearbox devs are like Wreck-It Ralph. They break everything they touch. I'll never be good, and that's not bad. Every Gearbox dev's motto. Then they say they'd have to remove a weapon manufacturer. Something stupid like that, yeah. I don't know much about game development, but I find that to be extremely hard to believe that there's no workaround for that whatsoever. They must have, like, they had to have done something wrong to make that happen. I just can't imagine that their engine working as intended won't let them add pearls in the game. Like, come on now. Yeah, remove Tedior. Keith's got a good point, actually. They could just they kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Just get rid of Tedior, then add pearls. Problem solved.
I move for the kill.
I wonder what currency Gearbox employees are paid in. They're paid in actual kleptocurrency Becco wafers from the side mission I'm doing right now. They have klepto bucks. They're like it's like the coal miners back in the day when, you know, they'd work for a company store and they'd pay them like in currency they could only spend at the company store. So it's basically what Gearbox does. Keep the baby maker and make it Hyperion. Keith's onto something. He's got it all laid out.
A ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
Need to get Keith Cook on the Gearbox dev team. Maybe we'd get some work done. Yeah. What's going on with Gearbox with downsizing? They probably accidentally laid off the only guy who could add pearls. Yeah, I don't think that's the case. I think they only recently started downsizing after they got sold, after they got bought by 2K. Or whoever bought them, I think it was 2K. Or Take-Two or 2K. It's pretty much the same thing. Yeah. Couldn't tell you there. BL3 isn't bad. I didn't mind it. Just hard to top 2. It's a reasonable take. Imagine like one guy having the ability to add pearls. Yeah, he's the only one who can write the code. Nobody else knows how to spell it right.
I disappear.
Story was terrible. Endgame isn't bad. Couldn't really say about Endgame. Story terrible. Yeah, I agree with that. But I never made it to Endgame. Haven't made it to Endgame yet, I should say. With the staffing 2K Australia had with the pre-sequel, should have written the script for BL3 because Aussies are actually funny. Yeah, they sound funny. I'd say a good amount of Australians are funny. I do know there's one Australian, his name is Cashew1405, here on YouTube. He's not funny at all. He's like the opposite of funny. That guy fucking sucks, Cashew1405. Go subscribe to Cashew1405. Guy sucks, though. Not funny at all. Hate the guy.
Stealth.
Parole. Bro quit when he heard the god-awful dialogue. Yeah, it was wearing on me. I made it a little bit into the game. I made it to like level 15 or 20, somewhere in there. Never beat a playthrough of it. Never even probably didn't even get halfway through the playthrough. Very little. Nothing. At least we got a tubby, though. BL3's biggest problem was talk to Lilith. It's crazy. You guys both said it at the same time. PHIO Danny, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Nobody. Heard that on BL4 she's going to be an NPC that chronically follows you around. Yeah, that's great. That's what we all want. I hear in Borderlands 4, you're actually not going to have like a storage deck. You're just going to have a backpack. But the backpack is actually Lilith. And she just clings to your back like Smeagol, talking in your ear the whole time throughout the entire game. And you use her to store items. That's what I heard. Insider Gearbox information, by the way. They told me not to share this, but I'm a nice guy, so I'm going to do it anyway.
I disappear.
Tubby!
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I move for the kill.
No pearl. Another sniper. Boo.
Stealth.
God damn it. Fish probably wonders why a red dot's on his head right now. Well, I can't see it. If it's on my head, I don't know how would I be able to see that. You know what I mean? Unless you like shine at my eye. But that's a rookie mistake.
Ghosting.
Take Ava out of BL3 and bam, that's a fix. There you go. Yeah, I didn't even really get far enough to experience the wonderful character writing that is Ava from Borderlands 3.
Hello,
But I look forward to it.
and I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
Oh yeah, Sook. Finished that a while back, over a year ago.
Ghosting.
Swear to God, it wasn't that long ago. I started this playthrough like a year and 4 or 5 months ago. And that was pretty much right after I completed the Borderlands 100%. So it's been actually well over a year since I completed it. It's shocking to me too, Sook. I can't even believe my YouTube channel's been... I can't believe I've been uploading for that long. It does not feel like it's been a year and a half. More than a year and a half, actually. It's been like 2 years. That just doesn't feel like it's been that long. Alright, everybody. This is our last run of the stream. Run 269. Seems like a fitting place to end. Now let's get a triple tubby. Nope. Nothing. Fucking nothing. Well, that's alright. We did pretty good today. Can't complain. 18 tubbies at least. I probably miscounted. I might have missed a couple. 4 pearls. I know that's accurate. Which, unfortunately, 3 of them we already had. But we did get this God Finger. Plus, we got the Wisco Tangy Foxtrot. Plus, we got the Cracked Sash Bunny we already had. So, 3 new items. 1 stream. Not too bad. I'll take it. And next stream, we're going to be doing more of the same. Just going to be farming these guys till we've got everything we need. So thank you very much, everybody, for coming to today's stream. I appreciate it. If you want to get notified, turn on YouTube notifications or join my Discord server. It's linked in the description. Put notifications in there as well. And you guys have a great day. I will see you next time.